really from here. Sometimes I just feel like I'm stuck here. I can feel it always right there. It's like I said every year was gonna be my year. I'm too busy trying not to die here, yeah. It's like we running out of life here. Baltimore, do you agree with me? I lost my dog and lost a piece of me, yeah. I ain't got too many pieces left, yeah. We at the op neck like we was strapped, yeah. Sunshine on me, cause I done been through storms. Sometimes I talk to people who ain't here no more. Frontline, I'm on that bitch like I don't care no more. Used to be so scared of death, ain't got no fear no more. On the road, doing shows, you know where I go. Take the whole family with me, we can fill 5 rows. I ain't got no scammers with me, we some real life trappers. Put us all in the trenches, yeah, they real life trappers, yeah, yeah. Ay, I said, we gotta get out of here, ayy. Gave my little brother a lot of years, ayy. I take the blame cause I'm his big bro. I could've got his fucking head straight, ayy. I seen my mama drop a tear, dawg. She was just crying over bills, dawg. I couldn't help, I was a lil dawg, ayy. You don't know how that made me feel, dawg, ayy. I gotta get her what she deserves. Every night we had dinner and even dessert. I grew up and realized everybody dies, but she don't know how bad I'm gonna need her, yeah. Tired of struggling, never tired of hustling though. Tired of selling pounds, never tired of busting them open. I miss my dog every day, I used to be with him. How many people we won't never get to see again? Baltimore, do you agree with me? I lost my dog and lost a piece of me, yeah. I ain't got too many pieces left, yeah. We had the op neck like we was strapped. Sunshine on me, cause I done been through storms. Sometimes I talk to people who ain't here no more. Frontline, I'm on that bitch like I don't care no more. I used to be so scared of death, ain't got no fear no more. Sunshine on me, cause I done been through storms. Sometimes I talk to people who ain't here no more. Frontline, I'm on that bitch like I don't care no more. I used to be so scared of death, ain't got no fear no more, yeah.
Yes. We back in the building with another podcast, and this is RAWDOPE Podcast, and I'm your host, Han 5000. Now, as y'all can see, man, these 3 young men right here, man, been putting on for a long motherfucking time. And then when you think about a motherfucker taking the big pun beat and doing over 1 million fucking views, when you talk about a motherfucker that stand up with a clenched fist and say he black and he proud, you talk about a motherfucker that been putting up the numbers in YouTube for a while. Then you talk about a motherfucker that turned down the floppy deals because he say, nigga, that ain't enough motherfucking money. And if y'all know who I'm talking about, I got the boy President Davo in the motherfucking building.
What up, my guy? What's up, man?
What up?
My nigga.
Now listen, right? I'm a fat nigga, so everybody know I'm with the fat niggas. But I'm talking about when you see a fat nigga be a fat nigga, slim down and put that shit on, man. When you listen to this man music, man, he gets so in depth, man. And I can almost tell him his story, man. Big Mama out in Vegas, the story with Pops, he had Pops chain on. Dub C, man, he off the Rockets. I could go in about the fucking music, my nigga. Free DayDay, free Saint, you feel me? Free Stu, you feel me? The man come in, man, and you always see the man, working all around the country. You see the man in this town. You always see him with his son. His son a fly motherfucker too, man. They rock the minks together, man. And he just dropped a fucking new project, Trials of Tear, man. I got the boy Fatti in a motherfucking building. What's happening?
Alrighty, what up, gangster? You already know how we rocking, man.
And listen, when it comes to the little man complex, when it comes to a motherfucker, man, that you might think this motherfucker 6'5", you feel me? He goes for nothing. You know what I mean? He cut the dreads off. He was 12 in the bikes. He was on one of the classical songs in Baltimore, even though it was used off a instrumental. The 1-5 joint, man, was legendary, man. He dropped back-to-back projects, man. The motherfucker, man, escaped the 50 years, man. Came back. He wrote one of the heartfeltest letters that I ever read to the judge, man. He came back out this motherfucker, got married to his queen, man. You catch him in the wintertime, man, on the football field. You catch him with his brother Fatti in the studio, and I'm waiting on the motherfucking project. But I got my motherfucking man DayDayDagreat in the motherfucking building. What's happening?
What it is, my nigga.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, we got a little cardinal rules on this podcast, man. Y'all already know 'em. No fuck shit, no fake shit, no foolishness. Anything you say can and will be used against you on the internet. So, you know what I mean? Starting with you, Davo, man. And one thing we like to do on this podcast is we like to introduce our audience to the person before the artist. You feel what I'm saying? Because people, minds can go another way. But then, you know, we like to get to the youth and let everybody know, man. Just let everybody know a little bit of who you is. You know, man, where you from, a little bit of your upbringing. And y'all pass the ball around.
Shit, man. You know, President Davo, born and raised West Baltimore, Lawson Division, code 17563, man. I don't know what's up, man. I was raised in a single mother home, 4 other brothers, little brothers. I got 4 sisters that I ain't meet till I was 16. I started rapping when I was like 17. I mean, my niggas got locked up. We was in a group, YNG. You know what I mean? They all got locked up. We all caught a bunch of charges and shit. I came home. I wanted to keep rapping. So I came out as President Davo. You feel me? First I was just Davo at first. I wasn't nobody, but I came out as President Davo, dropped I Don't Want to Be a Player.
Yes, fucking classic.
Crazy from there, bro.
Fucking classic. Fucking classic. Fatti,
man. I'm out the county, Baltimore County. You know, Savoy, Hillcrest, you know, living in rural area. As well as Lexington Terrace. You know what I'm saying? Family all through Baltimore, Hilton. You know how we grew up in Baltimore, man. We all come from so much poverty, man, no matter really what area you from.
Yeah.
That we all just really trying to make a way out. You know what I mean? And I was blessed to become like a selfless provider for my family when all my other niggas was gone murdering, doing bits and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And robbing and all that. I was blessed to, you know, just focus in, lock in on my hustle and really get to it, you know, and I'm here today, you know what I'm saying, to speak on that. And the music was inspired just by the trials and tribulations in life, man. I like to tell my stories. I like to get in that motherfucker and paint pictures on, you know what I'm saying?
You been
paint
painting
pictures of life, man. And let motherfuckers feel my pain, because I know there's millions of people out there going through the same shit I done been through. I just want motherfuckers to know they ain't alone, you feel me?
Yes. And then my man, listen though, it's episode 47. My man DayDayDagreat, man, was on episode 3 with me, so he been rocking with me since day fucking 1, my nigga. He's a RAWDOPE podcast alumni, man. I really wanted you for episode 50, bro, but I gotta get it how I get it. You got that right. So just give us a little, what's been going on with you, man, since you got all parole, probation, man. Just yeah.
Man, you know that shit a blessing, man. I feel like, man, even though I did a bit, I feel like I still beat them bitches, you feel me?
Yeah.
I came up out of that hole, man, a strong nigga, you feel me? I ain't do no telling, I stood on my own too, you feel me? You was myself, buddy, so you seen how I carried it in that motherfucker. Yeah, man, I'm with the shits, you feel me? Like you said, the little man complex, I ain't going for nothing, flat out.
Hey, fat, that's my fuck buddy.
Anything, however nigga want to carry them with the shits, you feel me? So at the end of the day, man, I got out this motherfucker, hit the ground running, you heard me?
Entrepreneur, yes.
I ain't even gonna lie, yo. Since I came home, like these been like the best 3 years of my life, my nigga. Like I mean, from way back then, niggas knew me back in the streets, you know, selling dope and all that other shit, man. I got a trucking company.
Yeah, see, shout out to that, man. Pick ups to that.
I got married. Like I'm just trying to take care of my family, yo, and live life. You feel me? Like I didn't fell too many times. You feel me? So it's like it's time for me to keep going. You feel me? Only way is up.
Yes, and I gotta tell this one story, man, before we get into the that trials and tears. Me and David was bunk buddies, so it was a Friday night. It was late night rec. So boom, it's something happened in the dorm because we was in the phone room. Something in the dorm. So boom, the Jamaicans came back when I came in the dorm before Day. So the Jamaicans was a little upset. So something had happened. So we like, oh, what the happened? So I see the guys, you know, the gang guys all posted up. So I'm like, something fishy in here. So I heard the Jamaican guy like, where Day? Something the fuck you mean when my punk buddy at? What's up? Like, no, man, Day the reason why this happened. So listen, Day come in the dorm, and somebody must have told us, and Day come shooting up the stuff. What? Who looking for me? What's up? Yeah. And niggas like, no, you grab the phone. He said, nigga, that was my motherfucking turn. So we looking at the Jamaicans though, we was on their ass though, but Day just, it was like he was 6'5". Cause he blew up instantly. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? I don't know nothing about nothing. Nigga,
Yeah,
the
them
fuck
niggas
you
had
saying?
bangers and all that. Bangers out, nigga. What's up? How y'all niggas want to
Yes.
It's bangers on this all through this shit.
Yes, we had to
How niggas
handle
wanna
that
act?
joint. I said, yo, my man ain't going to hit Fatty. When he shot up the steps, he just like, somebody must have told him, like, shit, yo, I think your bunk buddy up there arguing with a nigga. It came, what the fuck? I said, yes.
So,
You
nigga
feel
said
me?
they looking for, tell y'all I'm looking for one. Nigga, you ain't gotta look for me.
Looking for
I'm
who?
on my way, you feel me?
Yo, it was all niggas from up the heights looking for who? I was there first. I'm like, yo, you ain't looking for my bunk buddy. The fuck nigga just smacked the shit out y'all niggas. Y'all talking about y'all looking for somebody. Who?
Play them phone games.
We
I
ain't one of them.
I'm taking this phone.
Yeah, we ain't one of them. We not one of them.
Up, he took the phone. Y'all, I'm not playing about no phone, nigga.
Yeah,
Fuck y'all
that's what
niggas
it
think
is.
this is.
But listen, can you get into that Trials and Tears, man, by Fatty, man, and we can get into these interviews and cut the fuck up.
Trailer tears.
Trailer Tears, my bad. Goddamn right. This joint hard. That whole joint hard, man. You stepped it up. You came a whole nother way.
So many years, won't do no running, we don't want the trailer tears. If you ain't got nigga, I ain't got no fear. I see a real one when I'm looking in the mirror. My nigga lost so many years, won't do no running, we don't want the trailer tears. If you ain't got nigga, I ain't got no fear. I see a real one when I'm looking in the mirror. I see a real nigga when I wake up. Yesterday money, I'm counting it up. No, it don't cover up all of my misery, but it feel good when I'm counting it up. I don't wanna see my niggas on top. I just want big cuz off the block. We were so broke hanging in our apartment, now I'm buying bitcoins in the stock. Them crackers are killing us, it gotta stop. Our people still go to war with a block. Off of the Benjamin, no I'm a sin again. Don't money bought me my first pair of Timberland. Look here to go to war for the dime. I got a frozen cup for a John. All of this money don't change who I am. Niggas still in the trap with my dog. Remember I dental shot at the mall. We hit King of Pressure and we spent it all. Coming from poverty, shit therapeutic. I just really wanna fall, never fall. One of my brothers just finished 10 years. My other brother just started a bit. We should've took our ass in the crib. I just can't get this shit out my head. So many tears. Won't do no running, we don't want the trailer tears. If you ain't got nigga, I ain't got no fear. I see a real one when I'm looking in the mirror.
I sang your shit.
My nigga lost so many years. Won't do no running, we don't want the trailer tears. If you ain't got nigga, I ain't got no fear. I see a real one when I'm looking in the mirror. You never roll work on a bus. Shit got my stomach knotted all up. It's gonna be worth it, little nigga, be patient. Don't let nothing stop you from running it up. They scared of failure, they nothing like us. We took our time cause we ain't in no rush. We in the world, well, we in the girl. Niggas ain't got them prices like us. I might go flat out the motherfucking Mueller. I hit a gym for 10 pounds of the Buddha. It could've been better, it could've been fresher. But he got it low and I gave him a little extra. I'm chasing loyalty over the money. I can't let none of you take nothing from me. Bitch, I'm a OG, double OG. Don't you try to play me like a dummy. Might be on liberty off on the spur. Baddest little bitch, but she get on my nerve. Ain't got a problem seeing all this money, but I wear Cartier like a nerd. I'm driving work down the main road. Damn it, it been a real long road. My homie know everything, but he never told. My nigga lost so many years. Won't do no running, we don't want the trailer tears. If you ain't got nigga, I ain't got no fear. I see a real one when I'm looking in the mirror. My nigga lost so many years. Won't do no running, we don't want the trailer tears. If you ain't got nigga, I ain't got no fear. I see a real one when I'm looking in the mirror.
Yes. So Davo, we gonna cut right into it. Davo, what's been going on with you? Like the new single out is banging. Shot by Maggie. Shout out to Maggie, man. Just what's going on, man? What's the plan for 2020?
Shit, man, I'm coming hard, man. I actually been like low key working on like some tours. I'm about to move out of town.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So I'm about to move out of Baltimore soon. I got an acapella project ready that I've been like holding on to for a little minute. It been ready. I got damn near 5 mixtapes.
Dave, I feel like you overdue, bro. Like
got a
I don't
lot
know
of
what
shit,
the
like,
fuck is niggas
I
playing
don't want
with our
waste it,
city.
bro. I
Yeah,
don't
like
want it to
yeah,
just
right.
go out
Like
and
you
just, like,
overdue,
not
yo.
reaching
Like
millions of people.
yeah, like you
feel me? I don't
overdue,
want my
yo.
music to
You
be wasted.
overdue, bro. You tech, you niggas is overdue. I be wondering like who the fuck is in the A&R
It's coming, bro.
office?
It's coming, bro.
Like
I'm in
who-
them offices.
Right,
That,
right. Yeah, I'm just talking about who is in here to say, man, this boy
I'm
need a
in
fucking
there.
bag
I'm in there,
behind
but
him.
it's just the
been
thing.
on, though.
Is the thing is
You
the
should have been on, yo.
bag gotta be right, and the situation gotta be right. Not even just the bag, cause it's not even always that.
Mm-hmm.
The contract, it gotta be like, you feel me? It can't be no slave shit.
360
You
bullshit.
feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you
all
feel
that
what I'm
shit.
saying? So I ain't with all that. I done been to a lot of meetings, my nigga.
Yeah, I already
You what I'm
know,
saying?
man.
So,
Like,
like,
I know
done
they
been
watching.
offered money. Feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
you told me
even,
that the
like,
last time.
Yeah, deals that I should have took back then that I didn't know.
Right.
Now I'm like, if I get them again, you feel me? I'm
Gonna eat.
gonna go in. But I was on my cocky shit, especially when I first dropped. I don't want to be a player, because in my mind, I didn't even like that song. First of all, my nigga.
that
So
shit was-
in my
That
mind,
shit
it was
was
just
the
like,
one.
they
That
ain't
was the
even
one.
hear shit yet. They ain't hear
Right.
what I could do, so I ain't signing for that for real. Cause wait till they hear what I could do. That's how I was thinking of it. Like, but it's all good, you know. Nigga still working.
And just by you being so young, I ain't gonna lie, my little nieces put me on. Like, you ain't down with Davo, then you in the little drop top,
Right.
and you got the pun beat. So as soon as you was playing the fat nigga beat, I had to listen.
Right,
Pun my
listen.
man. So I had to listen. So I said,
Fat nigga
damn,
beat.
this nigga killed that shit. Ain't nobody touched that beat. Niggas was scared of that
Shit
beat,
at
yo.
5
You
million
handle it.
now, man.
Yeah, that's at 5 million. Then YouTube giving you yours, right?
Yeah.
They
And I
somehow
don't even promote
motherfuckers to
that
deal
shit. Like,
with.
it just be doing numbers like every year, like every summer. Start doing some more numbers.
So are we gonna get a
That's the
project
type of
from you
joint
this
it
year?
is, Summer joint.
We gonna get a project from you this year?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm ready to drop another project. Oh yeah, you know. Hey, listen, man. I
Yeah.
don't fucking play. You know, I can't go a whole year without dropping no.
Yo, that shit you and Yak had went crazy though. You know what I mean? Free
I
my
wanna
nigga
get
Yak
my
too,
free.
man.
Yeah, man. Free Yak.
Free my
the
motherfucking
dime.
nigga Yak. So fatty. You was like you went super under the radar. Then you come back with this project on some futuristic shit. And they been telling me since the summer, no, bro been working, he got some shit for your ass. You feel me? Day been saying it, man. I can't. Day ain't leak it either. He like, man, you gonna love it. If you like this last shit, you gonna love it. Yo, we got that motherfucker. I said, you told me, like, bro, you gonna be proud of me. I got real mature with it. Like, God damn, what was on your mind?
Right.
Everything, man. You feel me? Everything, bro. You feel me? I was just letting that shit pull out, bro. Like you said, a nigga had went under the radar.
Yeah, you went under the radar. Like,
so,
I was like, damn.
so all the shit a nigga was going through, man, I just let that shit out on the beat for real. You feel me? Like, straight up, bro. Between losing niggas to prison, losing family members, the violence that's going on now, city, senseless violence, you know what I'm saying?
Senseless.
Just, you know, losses that we take, you know what I mean, coming from the life that we come from and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just trail of tears, nigga. That shit don't stop, man.
It don't
Straight
stop.
up, bro.
But I never got to interview you in your last project with therapy for the hood, right?
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood
Yeah.
therapy, and Day and everybody was on the picture. And Big Lady, that was one of my favorite tracks. I was telling Day, telling me, I was telling him everything, like, I'm telling you, he said this about Big Lady. I'm telling you, his father,
I
they
was
was out
locked up.
Vegas.
Yeah.
That's what I telling you on the joint. So I told Day everything about the album because he been booked
Yeah.
since like 15. I was over there with Day. I got bailed out, and I came back with my bit in 16. I was in a bunk, and then next thing you know, I seen this little motherfucker walking in with his bag. I said, Day, I thought you got 50 years. You feel me? Like,
Everybody
nah.
thought that shit.
I was like, yo, I dropped the 10 when they said they found you guilty of that shit short. I'm like, damn. And he like, nah, nigga, I got 5. I said, goddamn right.
was all happy as a
Got 5.
motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
When
So
they first said 30, I was shocked. Like, oh shit, I got 30 years. Yo was like, I'm gonna suspend all except 5. I said, say no more. I'm good.
yeah, so I was over there telling him everything about the joint, and I'm telling you, yo, it was 2 songs when you rapped about the broad song. When you was saying, you know, bitch switched up, and you know what I mean, you went in that, and then you went in the Big Lady. You feel what I'm saying? The Big Lady, because I'm a dude that was raised up by his grandmother. Right. Yeah, so Big Lady was real important to me, because in that song, man, you went so deep And I be so fucking mad, yo. I stay Googling shit. I stay studying my city music, and I be like, how the fuck a nigga ain't get that neighborhood therapy? Like, how nobody down there didn't grab that? Like, do you hear what the fucking man saying? We used to be up nights. He be like, rap. Then I was telling him when he said, I knock a unit off and get a project to my bro.
Yeah, I made the
He
project.
he said he be rich as he just, and I told Data, like, yeah, you was talking about your little brother. You said, yo, nigga be richer if he listen. You feel me? And we got into that, and that's like a real fan of the art and the culture, because I don't just listen to Davo music. I listen to Davo music, meaning though I might go in the house, put the headphones on because my bitch snore. So I put the headphones on and I dissect it. Then I might go to sleep, and then they be wondering like, why you keep listening to the same thing over and over? I gotta catch it. You get what I'm saying? And it was like, damn, I'm like, how these niggas ain't got it? And then when you was with Bigger Rank and all that, I say, damn, and then you left us hanging. You left the fans hanging.
I definitely.
But I understood your reasons, though.
I told you.
Yeah, I understood your reasons.
I
understood your reasons.
Keep rapping about, like, back then I was full fledged. You feel
Right.
me? I ain't gonna keep rapping about shit, and you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
telling them, fuck that.
And get a nigga knocked the fuck
I couldn't go out like that, and it hurt me too, like, cause it was like, man, I want to keep putting out music, but at the same time, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Back then, shit, the way a nigga was feeding his family was. It didn't go with that. I couldn't, you know what I mean? The music wasn't paying for shit.
Right.
I couldn't even buy a t-shirt off music, right?
And listen,
doing that shit for free.
Your brother Day explained that to me. He like, yo, he really be chilling. There's a lot going on. He said the same thing. Well, I fell back from the music. That shit ain't free. Yeah. Niggas kick out band at the band and don't receive nothing. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot going on. So I understood that. 100%. So Davo, you say you ready to move to another city. Is it Cali?
No, I'm gonna move to Cali. That's gonna be my next move after this move.
So you keeping that low key, the new move?
I ain't no key. I don't give a fuck. I'm moving to Atlanta.
Oh yeah, man, that's Black Hollywood.
Yeah,
you moving too? Man, yo, this the new shit. You running from me? I'm going to Atlanta then. All my motherfucking homeboys down there. So what make you make that decision to move down there to get in the A?
I mean, well, I was staying down there already, so I had moved down there, and I was missing my daughters. That was like 2 years ago. I was staying down there for the whole summer, and I was missing my daughters too much, man. You know, I got 3 daughters, man.
Right.
So, like, I came back, but now I'm taking my babies with me. And I know a lot of people, and it's way easier to connect. And it's fucking funner.
Yeah.
And for nigga like me and us, it's safer.
It's
probably dangerous in Atlanta because niggas will say it's still dangerous anywhere. But for niggas like us from Baltimore, that shit's safe.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because of how small
it's just like, you feel me? It's just like, it's just like, it's different, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm leaving
know how
too.
to move.
Yeah, I'm going to Midwest. Denver, Colorado. About to do the podcast out there. You know, half of my family about it. You know that day who's bump buddy. So I'm about to go out there 6 months because niggas really want to pay me to get on the podcast. You get what I'm saying? And then Baltimore niggas, you know, I ain't down in my city, never would do that. But it's like, yo, I'd be ashamed to say like, yo, this shit be costing this, you know, donate something. So I'm like more embarrassed. So I'm like, yo, when I get out there, it's 500 interview. You take it or leave it, or we gone. You know what I'm saying? We got all our shit. None of this shit was for free.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. Y'all be telling my man every day, like, no, we ain't be out there permanently. We need to go out there for 6 months. You know what I mean? Get into the culture, man. We might find some breeders and some growers that get with us and put that raw dope name on the packages, and we get to moving. Cause I ain't on no parole no more, so I can move like a normal person. And that's for anybody that's watching. Like, you be on that parole and probation shit, you can't move like a normal person. Your options is limited. Your legs is cut off. 5
years of rapping, I was on probation.
Yeah, your wings be clipping.
Shit. I couldn't do shit. I couldn't travel to my shows out of state.
Shit be terrible.
I couldn't do a lot of shit, bro.
And it's like they do it purpose.
I had no stipulations. So all I had to do was write the commissioner and get permission. Once I got permission, I got six stamps on my passport in 3 years since I was on parole all 3 years.
And I could only get permission like 2 or 3 at a time, for real. Like sometimes they say no. They just be like no. They don't need no fucking reason.
So
you gotta do it ahead of time. So if they deny you, ask them again. You feel me?
When you get married that day?
in the Dominican Republic.
I like that outfit you had on, Jack. You popped up with the joint, the little jacket. Then you went in the ghetto giving that joint out. I said, that's a slick fat motherfucker, Jack. Surely you just be regular with it. Your little son, though, man, he a smooth little nigga, too.
Man,
I say, man,
yo.
and then I be so proud, you know, like this man spoke about his daughters. I always see with your kids. You know, I always see little Day and baby girl. I see them all the time in the barbershop, man. And that means a lot because at one point, our fathers wasn't around. You get what I'm saying? Like my father, you know, he fell victim to the streets and he couldn't do nothing. You feel what I'm saying? And he worked this way till he got in the coffin. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, God bless his soul. But I just see so many dudes stepping up to the plate and taking care of their kids and making their kids a priority. You know what I'm saying? With or without these women. Because women say all the time, I could do it without a nigga. So now niggas is doing it without the chick. Right. You can push that joint out and give it here. Exactly. You know what I mean? And go ahead and beat it. But look, we're going to get into the, tell us about this song that you just sent to the email, Day.
All right, this joint right here called Diamonds Dancing. Like, this shit was just, you know, I had fell back from the music for real.
You know, I hate it.
And this melody just was stuck in my head, and I heard this beat, and the shit just came to me, and I was like, fuck, this shit gotta get laid down. So I laid down the hook. Well, I wrote down the hook in my phone, and I started making a verse, and I got writer's block. So I was like, fuck, I gotta do something with this shit. This shit is hard. So I went in the studio, and I just punched in, just freestyled the rest of that shit. And the shit turned out to be something crazy. Like, I really think, like...
This the one?
Yeah, I feel like that motherfuckers gonna gravitate to this one, bro.
That shit hard, bro.
Play that joint, Kenny.
See, man. It's tuning in, man.
Yeah.
You got all hip-hop heads right here. Gotta give my man Herbie Wilson shout out to Keeping the Stack podcast.
I was ashy, look at me now, I'm classy, bitch, I'm dragging every day while my fashion, hell yeah, ho, I'm fancy, feel it's fabric, everything a nigga imagine, look at these dominate dancing, yeah, look at these dominate dancing, look at these dominate dancing. Yeah, remember them days I was ashy, look at me now, I'm classy, bitch, I'm dragging every day while my fashion, hell yeah, ho, I'm fancy, feel it's fabric, everything a nigga imagine, look at these dominate dancing, yeah, look at these dominate dancing, look at these dominate dancing. Yeah, remember them days I was ashy, whole lot of bitches look past me, now I'm laughing, cause they holding up traffic, they dripping wishing they had me, mad I'm married, now I do a lot of dictation, send a bunch of pieces they addy, yeah, bitch got a whole boyfriend, still stash a couple keys in her attic, yeah, my money straight, bitch I'm the great, I should've never got slept on, I knew it was coming, I felt that shit coming, I told niggas I make it happen, niggas ain't want me to make it, but them niggas pussies, yeah, they need a tap, I got me some steppers, they play with them poles, rich with these jewels, you get stepped. My niggas dragging, my niggas savage. Get out of line and go straight in the casket. I ride that wild, you see the fabric, stones in the rollies, you see the carrots. These VS, don't fuck with that size. Look how I shine, can't tell the time. The price of this bitch will put you on the bond. Don't be looking too hard, you go legally blind. Remember them days I was ashy, look at me now, I'm classy, bitch, I'm dragging every day while my fashion, hell yeah, ho, I'm fancy, feel it's fabric, everything a nigga imagine. Look at these dominate dancing, yeah, look at these dominate dancing, look at these dominate dancing. Yeah, remember them days I was ashy, look at me now, I'm classy, bitch, I'm dragging every day while my fashion, hell yeah, ho, I'm fancy, feel it's fabric, everything a nigga imagine, look at these dominate dancing, yeah, look at these dominate dancing, look at these dominate dancing. Yeah, neck and wrist on froze. My diamond dance, they be hitting the wall. I ran it up off of selling them bowls. Y'all watch a bitch cause she tryna get chose. I got some shooters that's ready to go. I tell them blow, they wiping your nose. I trapped it out in the rain and the snow. So I spent 100 on diamonds and gold. That's why a nigga so icy. Want your main nigga just like me. I made the pussy wet like Pisces. A dead pussy nigga come try me. I'ma just do him like Nike. Got a whole dirty clip beside me. In a wild ski mask, no ID. And fight for his life through an IV. I like to drag with a passion, Look at my cars in my house and shit like a mansion, Look at my diamonds, they dancing, Hope you ain't plotting this 40 Glock to get the flashing. Remember them days I was ashy, look at me now, I'm classy, bitch, I'm dragging every day while my fashion, hell yeah, ho, I'm fancy, feel it's fabric, everything a nigga imagine, look at these dominate dancing, yeah, look at these dominate dancing, look at these dominate dancing, yeah, remember them days I was ashy, look at me now, I'm classy, bitch, I'm dragging every day while my fashion, hell yeah, ho, I'm fancy, feel it's fabric, everything a nigga imagine, look at these dominate dancing, yeah, look at these dominate dancing, look at these dominate dancing, yeah.
Yes. I'm feeling that joint.
Appreciate it, fellas.
I'm feeling that joint hard. When you shooting a video for that joint?
I'm lining everything up right now. I'm just trying to get the song perfected. Like this, actually the second draft. You feel me?
Run that shit through mixing, mastering, shoot the video to that.
Yeah, hell yeah, that joint.
That shit hard.
I feel like it sounds a lot of maturity in the music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you listen to your old projects and get to the new music, there's a lot of maturity in the music, and I appreciate it 100%.
Yeah, a nigga gotta grow. You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta grow, and then through life experiences, you know what I mean, it get better and better. So Davo, like, what's to expect for you in 2020?
Shit, other than these projects and these videos, my nigga, I'm definitely taking off this year, yo. Like, that's my word. By this time next year, I will be fucking wealthy.
Sure.
I will be able to take care of my fucking people.
Speak that shit into existence.
You got that right. What's to expect for you for 2020, Fatti?
Man, work, man. Everything, you know what I mean? More than I even know, for real. YBTG Entertainment, man, taking the fuck off. I got artists that I got in the pocket right now, just ready to take off. But all the business, getting straight. I'm dealing with lawyers and everything, you know what I mean, to make sure everything's straight with the label before I take another person's career into my hands. And you know what I mean? I don't do no cap shit, you know what I mean? So I want all my shit straight before I take on somebody else's career. But I'm on 2020, I'm in my CEO bag, yo. You feel me? Yeah. I've been a CEO anyway, just in a different arena, you know what I mean? So straight.
Yeah,
like
you got that right. And then your bloodline, though, they all businessmen. You know,
Absolutely.
Your uncle, brother John, like when I was 12 years old, he was telling me a bunch of shit that I really didn't understand back then.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I understand you coming in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I hung in there. I lived in there.
Gore-Tex boots.
Yeah, I lived in there. Because at the end of the day, my father was going through the struggle. You know, rest in peace to my daddy. He was getting high, so right. I was just roaming around and no bullshit. The Nation of Islam job took me up under their wing. You feel me? So, and they used to tell me shit, and I'd be like, man, I was a public enemy, show me the videos. But it'd be like when you young and then you in poverty, shit looks so far away. I'm like, brother John, you good. Like, I ain't good. Like, at night when I go in, they got motherfucking pig feet in the house.
Yeah.
The fuck? I remember when I first took my shahada at 16 with the Nation, I walked in the house and told my grandmother I wasn't eating pork. And she like, what the fuck you gonna eat? So, I don't know. I'm going to sleep hungry tonight because the Muslims said, fuck the Muslims. You're a Christian. No, I'm not, grandma. She was in my ass. Like, what they telling you up on Liberty Heights? Don't worry about it. But they telling me that pig ain't no good. And then Malcolm X was a good man. And this and my grandma look at me like I was crazy. But them guys really, that's the way I get the entrepreneurship. And that's where I get my training thinking from them guys. Even though I wound up taking my shahada many years ago under the Sunni. But the Nation of Islam just taught me so much, you know what I mean? That's why I'm correct up here, because the Nation taught me, Brother John, Master Delaney, Minister Carlos, they my guys, you know what I'm saying? Man. You know what I mean? He locked up before somewhere upstate New York, but that was the man that took me under my wing. He had a burgundy Audi 5000 back in the 90s. I used to be in a hot motherfucker with a married day, mad as shit, because I couldn't beat him, and he was tough as shit. And then he had a bunch of golds, so I was impressed by that. See, tell me, Shorty, I used to be out there. I'm like, man, you wash. I beat the shit out you, boy. I told that, I say, hey, you might can beat me, brother. But he showed me a lot in the Nation. So when I found out that shit peoples and everything, I said, oh yeah, Shorty sharp upstairs. Because they teaching that shit from day one. They not about letting they people drown. Like, yo, boy, you better read this book. You know, Message to the Black Man, How to Eat to Live. All those books, they gave it to me when I was a kid. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I just throw that shit in my room. But it took me to go to prison to start reading that shit and be like, dang. This how they did this. Yeah, had nothing but time in my hand, and I learned. You feel me? And I ran with that. You feel me? So shout out to the Nation of Islam. So Davo, it go down in the DM, don't you? Because last time you did your interview, man, you had a beautiful young lady with you. You feel me? And you was just as slick as a motherfucker, though, Shorty. You was over slick. Yo, you was on Pluto. I say my man ain't worried about nothing right now, Jack. He don't give a fuck, Jack. You was gone though, man, but I'm glad that you came up out of that because I like to share this story with everybody. In 2004, I got shot 5 times. Big motherfucker on my arm. Put that 357 on me. And when I was in the hospital, for like 45 days and I got out the hospital like 3 days. One night I couldn't sleep. My bones was aching and everything. So I'm like, man, I telling my cousin, like, man, I can't. He like, let me see, make a long story short, let me see your prescription. He like, oh shit, nigga, you get perk 15s. You gotta fill it up. I say, I feel like this because of that shit. He like, yeah, I ain't taking it. And I learned that from the Nation of Islam. Don't take no medication. Don't be in that. And I took it. I didn't take it, and I said if I'd have used them perks, then I'd been a dope fiend today. I'd have been shooting dope.
I got a lot of young followers. Like, I don't tell them don't take drugs from no criticizing background standpoint. I tell them from a nigga who was taking perks.
Absolutely, bro.
So I don't take perks no more. You feel me?
Yeah, I respect
I took all that shit. Molly's.
Yeah, me too.
You can name. I took all that shit besides fucking coke and dope.
Yep.
Took all that shit. So you feel me? Like at the end of the day, that shit ain't cool. And at the end of the day, I'm still cool without taking drugs.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the message I be wanting to spread to like my young followers. Like, you still cool, my nigga. You don't gotta be high.
Drugs don't make a nigga
be
cool.
a gangster. You don't gotta be none of that. I'm still cool just being me.
And that's a bad thing because I grew up, like, you feel me? I'm 40. So I grew up in the era where as though if you sniff dope, you was a fiend. Yeah. See, I went to like school up in Albany, New York and shit, and motherfuckers was sniffing coke, and I used to tell them like, yo, I used to tell my man, I was like, I don't even want them niggas around me. The niggas from Binghamton, New York, and we was in Albany. I was like, niggas sniffing coke. I said, nigga, they gonna be on that blow soon. Like, I ain't from no mall with niggas like, nah, they get pumped up after the nigga, ain't no pumping up after that, nigga. That's that spike coming. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nothing about that. And I learned, like, white girls that was in school back then, they was sniffing coke and doing a bunch of shit. I just could never cut into that because I'm like, yo, you fucking with that coke, you gonna need that motherfucking blizzard to go with it. You know what I mean? They go hand in hand. So I got the fuck away from that shit, yo. And it's just too much. And in Baltimore, the state that our city is in, bro, like, from the opium addiction to the murders is just bad. Because I'm like, yo, most niggas getting caught with their shoes off because you sleep.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was young, I like to eat pills because I wanted to be up and alert and reckless. I could never take a down or just have me like this. Like, yo, you can get killed out this motherfucker. And I done lost a couple homeboys from being asleep in the car. Got a homeboy facing like 15 years in federal prison because he went to sleep with the joint on his dip. And I'm like, yo, is that shit that good that you fucking took it and it had you knocked out in pizza, man?
Right.
Up the way on right. You in that parking lot asleep, bro. No, bro. Like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I know he regretted it, and it's just a rough thing for Baltimore right now with the opium crisis. Is bad.
I can't do no drugs. Like, I can't fuck with it. I can't handle it.
Yeah.
And then watching my peoples go through that shit all my life. Like, like, saying your mother strung out on that shit, man, that shit ain't nothing. Like, how can you see your peoples gone off and then you turn around and do it? Like, you see where it got them, you feel me?
Yeah.
And you turn right around and follow the same footsteps. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard of, my nigga.
So, Fatty, when you made a decision to leave Baltimore, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I remember, right, I was looking for my man, right, Dante Cox. And the dude, I was looking for him for some reason. Niggas like, nah, they call him Fatty now. I said, nah, and I say, nah, Tay rap. And they like, nah, he rap. The nigga Deezy from out this way in the county. Deezy, he showed me a picture. You had a leather outfit on with a big script on you. You feel me? I said, nah, that ain't Tay. I said, nah, that ain't Tay. Like, no, I'm telling you, this him, though. But he had the niggas confused. So you made the transition from leaving the city to moving where you move at. And what made you do that? Like, what made you just step up and say, I'm gonna leave home and start a new way somewhere else? And I see they appreciate you down there a whole lot. Yeah, I see you out and about.
Yeah, absolutely. I just wanted to try something different, bro. You feel me? Growing up in Baltimore City and Baltimore County, all the niggas that was like me was going fed and getting headshots. You feel me? And I'm like, damn, what could I do that I never seen a nigga from Baltimore, a slick nigga who I looked up to from Baltimore do. You feel me? Pick up and fucking move my family somewhere to make the, you know what I mean, to give my life some longevity. You know what I mean? You might run into hard times or a rough patch, but you away from the city and you ain't speedballing. You got time to sit back and actually think, damn, this my next move. You feel me? And every time I sat back and think like, boom, this my next move. Shit panned out. It worked out. You feel me? So I'm glad I did make that move. You know what I mean?
And man, I just thank you, and this for the real nigga shit. You feel me? When I got booked back when me and Daddy was cell buddies, I got locked up. I made sure I had like over a band in me. But I'm telling you, some of the money orders that you sent, we ate off of.
Absolutely, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't afraid to tell you. Sometimes I didn't have it, and yo had it, and yo was never fucked up about it. Like nigga, we bunk buddies, go in my box. And you want something? And he was also looking at me, Monk. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he like, yeah, yo, the homies getting at me. And he used to tell me like, yo, Fatty hollered at you. You feel what I'm saying? And that was just a real shit. On the phone with your ass, you telling me about myself from listening to that goddamn CD. Yeah,
this nigga head must have been locked in on that motherfucker.
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you how I ran across your CD. I was in Unique Styles, and we was going in there to get some little shorts and shit. And we was ready to go get some fireworks on 4th of July, and he had the CD in there, and I thought the CD said Fetty Wap.
Yeah,
no bullshit. I thought the CD said Fetty Wap, so I'm like, how the fuck he getting involved? So we put the CD in, and we was riding up PA to the joint. And all my mans and them in the car like, this shit hard. That nigga Fatty hard as a bitch. Then you start saying shit. I say, yo, nah, that ain't Joe. That's some yo from Baltimore. He's talking about Lexus. And man, we played that much. I never took it out. You know what I mean? They can vouch for that. I never took it out because I appreciated it so much. Like, I'm one of them niggas. I remember Day dropped his joint. I used to be on his ass when he come in the barbershop. Yo, bring me some CDs. Bring me some CDs. And one day, remember, like, yo, I grabbed the CD. He had the MTA shirt shit on.
Yeah,
like, yo, I got the CDs in my car. Yeah, you like, yo, I got my CD in your car. Right? You like, yo, I got my CD in my car. Yo, here. Yo, gave me like 7 CDs, man. And I appreciate and listen to the shit over and over again because I'm like, yo, it don't cost you shit to be a fan. Right. And then when you listen to the shit, you might like it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I remember I come out them days where you give a nigga a CD, they give you $5 and flip that bitch.
No bullshit.
And fling it like, you know what I'm saying?
So I was asking me about songs that I ain't even heard. Like, yo, I've been locked up. You heard more than I heard. I know I made the tape. I know about Knock a Unit Off. That's the only song I know that I'm on.
I told him about the album coming. Like, yo, he got you on. You got a little pink polo on the album. Y'all leaning the
I told him me a picture. Like, I'm looking at the mixtape cover on the picture. Like, I see me right there and they say Free Daddy over top of my head.
What was that shirt? Money or something?
It was blue with the purple collar and the orange buttons.
Y'all was shining like a white diamond. Different. So, Davo, what do you think? Your music is excellent and it's very critique. It's very different. Nobody sound like you. So, what do you think is going to help you take the shit to the next level with music?
Shit, just being around networking with the right people. That's why I think I really want to move so I can just like be around motherfuckers. Like, you really run into these niggas.
Yeah, you can touch them.
Down there, you can lay
you can really lay.
So it's like, it's different for real. And then, like, my talent, anybody who ever heard me like me. So I'm not worried about, I don't have no doubts. You feel what I'm saying? In myself, you feel me? Because I know my sound. I know how I want to sound.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm going to impress a motherfucker. Like, if I get around a nigga, I'm going to rap acapella on a beat. I snap. I make a beat on the table. I do whatever.
So listen, right, how you get, like, well, I know the trenches got a lot to do with your music, but like how you get so soulful and so creative as an artist? Like, you takes the music to different levels and different plateaus. We know the signature Davo, but like, yo, it's like every time it's something different.
Yeah, that acapella shit,
my
crazy.
Nigga. I really know a lot of shit that I can't like really say exactly how it be, so I say it in a way that I know everybody can relate to me because I know a lot of the shit I know and been through. A lot of motherfuckers done been through. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of like, and you gotta be from the trenches to understand a lot. Like some of my songs, my deepest songs for real, because I make all types of songs. I make party songs. I just rap for real if I want to on the shit. I won't just make a soulful song all the time. You feel me? But shit, when I'm doing that, I'm definitely trying to get in my perspective of how I view the trenches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From my own view. So shit, and I be thinking a lot of people can relate to that shit, my nigga. That's why they be giving me that feedback.
Doing a good job at it, bro.
You doing a damn good job. So like, hey Fatty, what was your mind frame when you got back in the booth? Because I know you've been cooking up this project for a while. So like, what made you come up with that title? And then like, what space you was in when you was creating?
I ain't gonna lie, them songs that's on that project, yo. Like, I was in a booth creating, just fucking around. Like, let me get back with this shit. But I ain't gonna lie, like, the songs on that project, I had did them when that shit dropped. December. or some shit like that. The end of December.
I was just
old. I had a couple of them that was old, and then some of them I had just did like maybe 2 weeks before the project dropped.
Right.
The space I was in different spaces, as you can tell, because the songs, they all got different energies. You feel me?
Yeah. Lad money, don't you get money like lad money?
Lad money, man. That's my favorite fucking song. That tell a story. You feel me?
Yeah.
You want to know me, nigga? Listen to Lad Money. You want to know me? Listen to Lad Money, man. Yeah, man. But no, space. I was in different spaces, man. But I definitely was some sad spaces. You know what I'm saying? Some happy, positive spaces, you know, some hurt spaces, you know, the feelings we go throughout this motherfucker, Ham, you feel me? So all that shit, I'm just like everybody else, you feel me? Just another nigga from Baltimore. So the same feeling that everybody else have, and they the same feelings I took into the booth to create that project, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
How long it took you to what? I wonder. I thought Big and Rankin was gonna be back with you.
I feel like that mixtape hosting shit old school. Like don't nobody really do it no more. You feel me?
Mixtape sound like albums now.
Yeah, I know. Like, cause I remember my first shit had Holiday on it. Ain't nobody had Holiday. I was young. I'm like, you know what, yo, I had the money. I'm like, yo, I'm about to get DJ Holiday on my shit. You feel me? Then Bigger Rankin, but then by the time I dropped another tape, it was like the next joint would have been me reach out to Drama and holler at him, but I had not dropped the tape in so long. Now I jump back out there. Ain't no these little niggas ain't put no hosts on their mixtape.
Drama ain't even dropped the mixtape in who knows how long.
Yeah, niggas don't be putting hosts on that. So I just got it mixed, mastered. You feel me? Made sure my all my sound sounded even and. Make sure that shit sound professional and you know what I mean? Put that shit out. And no promotion, none of that shit. Next project I drop, I'm straight promoting that shit though. But this I just had to get this off my chest like, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
When the next project coming?
ASAP, bro. Straight up ASAP. I ain't giving no dates or none of that. ASAP though. You know what I mean? And with this one, I'm gonna have a very much more professional approach as far as promotion. Videos, all that. People on my ass like, yo, where the videos?
Yeah.
But shit, for a nigga like me, I ain't gonna lie, I be busy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got different businesses and shit. You know what I mean? Business ventures that I'm involved in. So like, I'm not saying the music is last at all because I feel like that could change a nigga life with a snap of our finger. You know what I mean? That's why we all doing it. Street lottery shit. You feel me? But nigga be busy, bro. But this next project, I told myself this next project, bro, I ain't playing with that shit, my nigga. I'm happy I got this one above me. You know what I'm saying? But this next one, I'm gonna follow the blueprint. You know how niggas do the whole promotional shit before and then during working. You know what I mean? Working the whole shit, state to state promoting. You know what I mean? What they say? Drop release a couple 3 to 5 videos off each project. I gotta do that for the next one. Else I'm playing with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And ain't no time to play with it because there's a lot of money in it. And Baltimore is just like on the radar. And then it's called ATL/B more. Cause they say, man, I heard it was a club down there where all the Baltimore motherfuckers get together on it. You feel me? I like Atlanta, but Atlanta too. Like I've been to Atlanta a few times, probably over 5 times. And I think the longest I was down in Atlanta, I stayed for 28 days because my uncle had opened the store on Martin Luther King Boulevard. Right across from Walmart. There's a Walmart right there, and then that side of Martin Luther King, they got the little stores right there. I think it's like...
That's the west side.
Yeah, the west side. Muslim brother Rollo, because nigga took me in the bluff.
And all that shit.
Not too far from Pakistan. And I went out there, you know what I mean? I went out there and went to Juma and everything out of Atlanta. Atlanta, a beautiful place, you know what I mean? I feel like if that's what you want, this the Black Hollywood. If you're going to California or Atlanta.
Yeah.
You feel me? And if you're a person of color, it's like Atlanta is more your way. Cause we all seen what happened to the kid from Brooklyn. Pop Smoke, rest in peace to him, rest in peace to Kobe too. That's why I'm rocking the Lakers joint. But it'd be like a Blueface said something everybody was all on his ass for. Like, yo, you can't be moving out of town and think it's sweet. And, you know, get your bag and stay strictly business because this ain't your town. These ain't your niggas. Like, you gone crazy thinking you can just kick it.
That's why I like where I'm from. When I go wherever I go, I move like it's still Baltimore. It ain't no all that shit, sweet shit. That shit dead.
That's the up about Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like being from Baltimore, you know, nigga get into a dispute and certain things happen. You know, them white people still want questions about shit that went on. You know what I mean? In Atlanta, if a motherfucker get in your face and touch you like this, and you say I was scared, and you do what you gotta do. Nigga, they gonna get the story, and then they don't want nigga self-defense, bro.
Man, we was at
that's
the
why
club.
that's why I be down that bitch. You
Man,
ain't toting,
having a
they ain't
club
tripping out that shit.
Yeah, I see
Situation
that.
happened. Guns drawn on both ends. The police pull up like, all y'all put y'all guns away.
What the fuck?
Let niggas put their joints back on their hip.
Niggas what up?
Kept it moving.
Dang.
Yeah, I that's what I said.
You ain't asked for no license or none of that. Put your gun away.
That's what I told my man. I said, yo, down in Atlanta, so many people got guns, so why the murder rate ain't up.
Yeah.
And I was telling my man, like, on some real nigga shit.
That's why they don't
I'm like,
have
I ride nigga with a
police
joint
crime.
down there. Like, all jokes, it's so many joints. I'm like, yo, I know you bluffing. It's legal.
Black community.
If I don't hit you
Niggas,
first,
I
yeah,
ain't gonna say a nigga bluffing.
Old lady will bust your motherfucking ass
straight
down.
up.
I believe the old people hit you quicker than the young people.
I ain't
Some of
gonna
these
say
little
it,
niggas
bluff.
be packed up for real.
Yeah.
You already know, man. That shit a fad for real.
Yeah.
All over the fucking
Niggas just
country,
like to
these
show
little
it.
niggas running around with guns and
They
shit.
just like
Yeah,
to show it.
that's
That's
what
why
I'm trying
you
to
so
tell
many
you.
videos got 30 yappers in it.
Yeah,
Where
we
the
been in
fuck is y'all
federal
getting
prison
these
up
guns from?
here.
They
No
legal.
bullshit.
Federal
No
prison up
bullshit,
here.
boy.
Federal.
You be in
Niggas
federal
straight
prison
up.
up
All
here.
types of houses getting raided trying to find that
And
shit.
they
All
won't
types
even
of
find
shit.
no joints, and you still going with the
You
feds.
still going, but Atlanta is a beautiful place, and it's like our art for our music. Because one thing I can say, motherfuckers down there very friendly and want to work with you. I just hope the poison don't hit that town too bad, because automatically, you know, motherfuckers in the South generally show love, but when you got so many motherfuckers come from different states, they can poison good people.
Yeah, get the fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
I'ma
They
tell
can
you this
poison
about
good
that,
people.
hey, bro. That motherfucker, as poisoned as it's going to get, it already is.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
As cruddy as niggas is in Baltimore, that's as cruddy as niggas is in Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they
You just
already
gotta be on-
gentrified.
yeah,
Like,
you
most
already-
of Atlanta is already gentrified.
Yeah, it is. You gotta be on your
Only
shit
like the
down
west
there.
side of Atlanta is not gentrified yet.
It's some parts of the east side, south side, but you gotta be on your shit down there. Like niggas see me looking like this. I wear this shit at home comfortably before I will that. Nigga, I be ready. These boys, these niggas will
They finesse us.
pull up
down,
on you
yeah,
with
straight
yappers,
up.
boy, and yap your shit. Don't niggas be coming down there from
Car
Baltimore,
too.
different
Shit.
different
it's
states,
sweet.
thinking it's not sweet, bro.
Not sweet at
It's
all.
not sweet at all down that bitch, bro.
I could dig it.
Yeah.
Listen, one day we was riding around, with some Atlanta guys. We was hanging out in Bankroll Fresh Hood, I think it is. If I could, don't quote me on this, but it was a project, and he was like, "Yo, if you ain't from over," because I was like, "Yo, go everywhere." Like, yo, I ain't going to where you're from.
Yeah.
Cause they goons up there.
Yeah.
It's like, sure, there's one way in and one way out.
Yeah.
That's
You feel
like
me?
Cherry Hill.
So I told him, nigga, I said, you know what? I got the kufi on. Take me to the bluff. Take me to Pakistan with Rollo on them. Cause I'm wanted over here. I know the sooner. And my man's in there was like, spot, and it was like, yo, come on, yo. If you had your Jala bib on, y'all been cool. I said, yo, Rollo on them Muslim brothers. And if they on the Sarat, the Musa King, they not gonna play with a brother that know his shit. They gonna pop them doors to Pakistan.
Yep.
You straight up. When I come in and say, I ain't on no shit, you said on the video, the Muslims more than welcome here. I'm a Muslim brother. He a Muslim brother. He a Muslim brother. And it was cool. You know what I'm saying? We didn't get a chance to meet Rollo. We seen all the cars and shit. And my man was like, yo, because he just made the post. If anybody come in here shooting with a water gun, we shooting them with real guns. So my man, like, I ain't feeling going there. But I'm like, nah. Like, they ain't on no shit. And then the bluff, all I seen was, when I went in the bluff, I seen an investment dream.
Yeah.
Atlanta, Georgia got an investment dream. I said, I hope the black people down there get a grip before these crackers get down there and get to working.
already. It came
Already
already.
knew.
He buying that
Already
shit up,
know
bro.
buying that shit up is like a lot of shit, and it go for the low. Like, you can listen somewhere cool for the low. Like, what the fuck up here? Should we pay $2,000 a month? Be $1,100, $1,200
Facts.
down there. Like,
Bullshit.
you can get a home and be
$2,000
looking
homes
good.
down there be fucking mini
I
mansions.
pay $2,000 for rent right now. I found a house down there. I got 3 bedrooms. I found a 7 bedroom down that bitch for $1,800.
Let's get a
Oh,
pool and a
That's sweet.
jacuzzi and everything down
all
the
that.
garage
Yeah.
and some
That
more
bitch got
shit.
2 kitchens, one in the basement and one upstairs.
You taking the trucking business down there too?
I'm moving everything the fuck down.
Oh
there.
yeah,
right.
you can get a lot of work down that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So my man ain't
I'm
gonna be a resident
expanding
this
and all
summer.
that down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you ain't gonna be around this summer. I gotta hit you and say I'm in the A.
Yeah, pull up on me.
You got damn right. You got damn right. So Davo,
What up?
we want to get in this with all y'all, man. The state of the state of our city, Baltimore, because you rap a lot of, you know what I'm saying, organic music, and you rap a lot of music for the struggle, and you rap a lot of positive music. Our city, 40 some, almost 50 murders, and we ain't even 60 days into the new year.
No, it's definitely 50 now.
That's crazy.
50, and we not even 60 days into the new year. I'm gonna ask all y'all that, like, it's hard to say what's the answer to it, but like, just from a Baltimore standpoint, even though you packing up and leaving, just what can we do, man, to show these niggas like, yo, if you ain't got no money, this is my biggest thing. And I look at the camera saying, if you ain't got no money and you hurt somebody and you get caught, my nigga, them lawyers want 30,000 to start out with, bro. They want 15 racks to get. They want $5,000 to come see you, and another half of their money to get to working on it. And by the time your trial day come, they at least want 28,000.
No, they want all of it.
They want it all.
They want it all.
Hey, shit, my nigga, honestly, I don't really know if it's a way to stop it. Like, I used to kind of think it's a way to stop it, but of course, using my voice and my platform, I'm still going to speak on how I don't think it's right and it should stop. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm really from here, my nigga. Yeah. And I don't know if it's going to stop. And it don't really affect me because I'm also from here and I'm immune to the shit.
Yeah, it's regular.
Like, it's regular, for real. Too.
But it ain't fucking normal when people call me from out of town like, yo, y'all
no, like, I was in Atlanta when the riots was happening here, the Freddie Gray riots. I was in Atlanta. I was living down there. They did not even believe that police do shit to make us riot, my nigga. Like, I was trying to convince them why they was rioting. They was like, police do that to y'all? I'm like, what? The police don't fuck y'all up.
They got like a black police force down in Atlanta.
Pick y'all up, pick the bloods up, and drop them off in the Crip neighborhood. Yeah, police used to do that to niggas around my way. Used to take their shoes and their socks and drop them off in neighborhoods they knew they couldn't be at.
And leave them.
Like, leave them down there. Beat them up, all that. Like, police is fucked up, my nigga. Like, but it's like, they don't believe, because that's, like you said, Atlanta got real strong black communities and everybody armed.
Yo,
police
Baltimore
ain't coming in no black community beating the shit out of no motherfucking young 16 black-year-old when everybody on his block got shotguns and AKs.
Right.
And they legally armed. You feel me? They legally armed. So
and
it's like,
go
it's
to
different,
war.
my nigga. Like, we don't got them same laws,
Yo,
bro.
this how fucked up Baltimore is. Why the Fatti Gray riot, Freddie Gray riot was going on? They put the jails on lockdown. We couldn't even call uptown our peoples for a whole week. My people's worrying about what the fuck is going on. Like, what's going on? Like, why the fuck y'all ain't calling uptown? I can't call uptown because of what's going on outside. We don't got nothing to do with. We locked in. Why the fuck can't we call?
Yeah,
we couldn't come out ourselves.
I made bail, son.
I
was
no
with the
brain.
I remember. You was up there, but hey, DayDay was out. I seen DayDay. I came in that bitch with a no bail, and I was hollering at him like, "What you locked up for?" He like, "Yo, I'm a bunch of shit." He's a working man. I'm like, "Shit, got no bail, bro, but shit, I'm just trying to get my shit at least 250. Anything under 250, and I'm gonna blow this joint." And I blew the joint, and it's crazy. I go straight to court and get a year for the charge. And I see DayDay again, and I was like, damn.
We was bump buddies.
We was bump buddy in the same bump. Me, him, and what was his name? K.
Yeah.
Me, you, him, and K. And K, it was like he hit the lottery. Because he said, yo, these two niggas go to the store every single week. And then these two niggas go on a visit. Nigga, I got the best bump buddies in the world. Yo, and he was like a gang leader. So he was in heaven, shorty.
Yo, I had so much food in that motherfucker. Every time they shipped jails, I had 3 net bags full of food. They had to take majority of my food. Like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Why you got so much
time
food?
You gave me that shit. Like,
I gave niggas CDs, headphones, TVs. I got 2 TVs every jail I go in. Niggas like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? And look, you got too much shit.
Then I see the motherfucker down Brockbridge. So I'm thinking when he coming in the jail, like, yo, DayDay, what's up? I'm like, yo, what time you going on? Nigga said, I'm going home. I say, what? I said, what? He say, nigga, I'm going home. Nigga, you talking about what time I'm going on? Nigga, I say, damn. I shook his hand. How we at the gray sweatsuit on one little teeny box. DayDay was on his way uptown. I was happy as shit for you, my nigga. You feel me? And just to see how you be working with your son and everything, and your wife, you know, Miss Great, Mr. Great, Mrs. the Great. DayDayDagreat. You feel me? She was on a video, on a visit every week and shit. My people, we been on there, motherfucking girls leaving they wedding ring. Thank God we wasn't cheating on our peoples, because them COs would have put us together. They was, you feel me? You know, it's crazy the way black people see respect. They look at you like, damn, they go to commissary every week and then they get visits every week. They look at you different.
Yeah. Listen, I had a CO come to me and say, where you from? I said, why? She said, East or West? I ain't asking like exactly where you from. I said, West. She said, I bet you this nigga getting money. Where you from? Nigga like East. Where you from? East.
They checking accounts.
South Baltimore. So we all in the office checking money orders. So I really ain't had to check my money order, but I got a big one. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is taking so long?
Right.
Because it's a lot of money to be playing with. I could like a $1,500 money order.
Right.
So I'm like,
and they sent them all hundreds, all 200s.
I already had like 3,000 in my account though.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, they sent all this fucking money at one time. Like this shit crazy. You feel me? I know this shit gonna take like 2-3 months.
Yeah, your shit cleared.
Yo, I'm in that bitch. She say, I'm about to check all y'all accounts. I'm gonna check the West Side nigga shit last to show y'all niggas
She's
how
some
West Side
big
get
booty
down.
CO lady, yeah.
She say this.
Yeah.
East Side nigga. Oh, you ain't got no money order. It's not even pending. You ain't got no money. Get out my office. Another East Side nigga. You got $20 money order pending. Get the fuck out my office. South Baltimore nigga. You got $15 money order. Who even does that? So she like, if y'all want to stay in to see how West Baltimore niggas get down, y'all can stay. If not, y'all can get the fuck out.
Yeah.
So
true story.
She got it so amped up, like 6 COs come in to see what the fuck going on. Cause nigga, like, bitch, I'm getting money uptown, da da da. Man, this bitch look at my account like, this nigga really getting money. He got 3,000 in his account and he got a $1,500 money order pending.
True story. True story.
I told you this nigga get West Side get all the money. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I say, listen, I ain't here for all that. You feel me? Like, listen, I just came to check on to make sure this $1,500 ain't get lost in the turnpike. You feel me?
And he was the barber too. I let him cut my hand.
I learned how to cut hair in that bitch. I'm telling niggas uptown, boy, I'm buying a barbershop when I get uptown.
Yeah.
Niggas get to see me uptown like, boy, I want a barbershop. I said, man, I ain't buying no fucking barbershop.
I was a smoke buddy like, go ahead, Daddy, hit my chick.
Yeah,
Day was in that bitch. We had a ball in there, man. And one thing I appreciate about Day, I lost the game to him in dominoes.
Talking cold cash shit.
Hey, Friday we playing dominoes.
Got no fucking
$20 worth of food.
Niggas up every day. I said, nigga, go get your box, nigga. I bring down like 8 sausages,
Yes.
like 50 noodles. I said, nigga, let's go. Nigga,
Yeah.
$20 for one game.
Yeah.
He like, all right, he bringing shit down. I wore his ass
He
out.
wore me out.
I said, yo, you lucky you my man. Y'all don't even want your shit, my nigga.
I'm like, no,
take
take
your
some
shit.
sausage and shit. Yo,
I
like,
said, no, I'm
want
not taking
nothing.
nothing from you, my nigga.
I ain't never play him again either. I kept it real
I
with
just went
myself.
the other day.
He fucked me up in dominoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it be mad because he talking shit. Nigga.
Yeah.
I had him though, my nigga. I was like, yeah, I'm ready.
Listen, we playing, man, bro playing on the phone, and I'm talking shit on him through the phone. Nigga, fit in, nigga, add it up, nigga. Domino, nigga. He looking at me like, I quit, nigga. Fuck this shit.
It's so fatty. By your experience, you know, with the nation and you being Muslim and you knowing what, like, you know, after the bag, like, how do we fix Baltimore once we leave Baltimore? Because we leave Baltimore, but our hearts is never in them states, California.
No,
it's never, but our hearts here.
It's not.
What are you planning to do, like, to give back to the community? Because I think you're going to be big in the next 2 years.
Bro, I honestly, man, like you said, man, my heart definitely is always here. It's like when a nigga touch a bag that's not like an astronomical bag to where as though, you know, he could change every single body life around him. To me, that shit almost like I was ready to say it's worthless, but it's not. You feel me? I appreciate everything Allah has done for me. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I still feel the pain, yo. Cause my nigga, like if I ride down the terrace right now on Lexington, on Saratoga, on Fair Street, I got family. It's this graveyard, but I still got family out that motherfucker suffering, making their little hustles to do whatever the fuck they could do to pay their bills. And in all actuality, you feel me? Fatty good, but if Fatty take care of every single person out his pocket, I'd be broke as shit. You feel me? So, right now, man, I just, like I was saying earlier, I see a huge vision with this music shit. That's another reason I tapped. And I felt like I was on some selfish shit. Like, man, I'm cool. Fuck that music shit. But now it's like the way the bag is with that shit, it be an unlimited bag. And once you get that unlimited bag, I ain't talking about no street unlimited bag. We been there, done that. You feel me? I'm talking about a real unlimited bag, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where you could take fucking 15, 20 niggas from every neighborhood in Baltimore, put them niggas in the auditorium and have every real gangster in the city come talk to them and see what's really good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And see what's really up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, man, these little niggas don't know they self, man. I feel like one of the main reasons why there's so much murders in the city because these niggas do not know they self. If you know yourself and you know who you are as a man, as a human being, and you God-fearing, and you spiritually connected with what's going on the earth, you wouldn't want to kill your brother for no $15, $20, you know what I'm saying, or for nothing. $1,500, $200, $2,000, that shit phony for real. That shit phony, yo, to be honest, that shit phony. We all come from the streets right here, and we know shit get real sometime where certain things have to happen. But as older guys, now I feel funny saying that, as older guys now, they have. How old are you now, bro?
24.
Yeah, see, you still a youngin', you feel me?
24.
You're OG in the streets though, but you're OG in the streets. But man, listen, some of the shit we hearing that these little niggas is murdering over make me hit backflips, bro.
We know.
I be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro.
On the game too.
Shit crazy, bro.
So, though, Fatty, one thing about you, and this real shit, I'm gonna get to you, Data. You know the gospel, meaning that your supreme ideology is on a different level.
Yeah.
You know the mathematics, you know the supreme alphabet, you know the Sunnah, you know these things.
Absolutely.
So you know the book, like I know the book, like Allah not gonna be easy on us because we not dumb, deaf, and blind.
Absolutely.
And we know what's going on, and we know our rights and wrongs, and we know we gotta pay for this shit.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, I see you, and I see you very positive. I see you take care of a lot of people. And nevertheless, I ain't even gonna look at it like take care of a lot of people. You help a lot of people to try to get them to bounce to the next level. You get what I'm saying? So it's up to them if they take the help and bounce to the next level. But if everybody we help bounce to the next level, we can never get fucked up.
They out
You get what I'm
crutches.
saying? Yeah, they out crutches, but some motherfuckers break the crutch.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers
Niggas want to break the crutch and then get mad at you after you done thrown a 10th crutch. Nigga, I'm on my last piece of wood. Nigga, I can't make you no more crutches no more. Right. You feel me? I mean, so it is what it is, man.
Should definitely
so
be that
like
way.
when you think of the CEO thing and being a CEO, because we had a lot of fucked up CEOs. You had you know the Left Eye, all that situations with Diddy and everybody with these motherfuckers. How do you become the CEO that give niggas what they deserve and not playing with them and still run your bag up?
I feel like it's all on character, man, because I feel like every CEO who fucked niggas over was getting enough money to show love for real. You feel me? I feel like it's about the person character. I feel like my character been tested for that shit. Motherfucker signed to me on some music shit. You gonna get the same love that niggas been signing to me their whole life back when I was you get a nigga right. You know what I mean? In that other life that niggas used to be in, that little nigga signed to you. And ain't a little nigga that signed to me back in the day that's gonna be like, yo, fuck me over. You feel me?
Yeah.
I carry that shit the same fucking way.
That's how
Make sure niggas eat.
I don't want it if it ain't mine.
Niggas ain't from where we from, so they learned it from a business perspective.
Yeah, that shit
Meaning
phony.
getting over on niggas ain't petty. It's
Yeah.
business.
Right.
But when you from the streets, getting over on a nigga it get you killed.
killed.
At the end of the day,
killed.
regardless if it's $1, if it's 50 cents, my nigga, niggas have died.
Yep.
4 niggas have died over 4 ounces.
Yeah,
Right.
I've
absolutely.
witnessed it happen. You
Straight
feel me?
up.
Like, yeah, it happens like that, my nigga. So at the end of the day, we learned it from different perspectives, my nigga. That's why I think you'll be a good CEO. my nigga.
Absolutely.
Like, coming from here.
I couldn't take from no little. I look at it like bro right here, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's
I didn't know
young.
you was that young because
I ain't
you
either.
so mature to be your age. I want to put you on 24, but then with my little cousin boy William from over Northeast Baltimore, you're like, yo, you about to have Dave on? That's my man. You feel me? He went to Oklahoma University.
Oh, I will.
That's my little cousin.
That's my guy.
And he was like, yo, you know, that's my man. And I was like, yo, You know, he real positive. My little cousin, he didn't make
Good
the
nigga
NFL,
too, yeah.
but he a coach at the college he went to.
Okay.
That's all.
You get what I'm
That's
saying?
all,
And nigga at
That nigga
OU.
was NFL bound.
Boomer Sooner.
Yeah,
He's
that's
at Oklahoma University. And I
injury.
said, yo, damn, shorty. I look at him, I say, bro, you ain't getting there being a player, but you still gonna be in the game and the top. And for me, being a coach is more better than being a player. You know what I mean? Because you gotta coach these niggas to success.
You gotta tell them the
Right.
right
You know
thing
what I
to
mean?
do. You feel me?
Yes,
It's all
and
on
that's
you.
a big thing. And he speak highly of you. You know what I mean?
God,
Like, yo,
yeah.
Davo, my friend, I when he moved over east, yo, he been my homeboy since, and he only 24. But as a 24-year-old, you got the mind frame as a 34-year-old. Like, you 10 years ahead of your time. And how you get that way? Like, what was the teachings and what was the upbringing like?
My nigga, everything I know, I taught myself. Like, I learned everything the hard way, I should say. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I kind of, like, pretty much trained myself to separate myself from niggas. As a young child, I always, like, it's hard for me to believe in shit, including, like, other people. So, I don't follow nobody. I never was in a gang. I never was none of that because I always wanted to be Davo. I never had a job, my nigga, because I never wanted nobody to tell me what to do. You get what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, real shit, though. And, like, I never wanted to work for a white man at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm a black-owned business, like
Right.
myself.
Yeah.
Like, at a point in time where I was making 100% of my money off of music. I was doing 2 and 3 shows a day, interviews, all that shit. So I ain't had to do nothing else. You feel me? Like, I made all my money off music. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just my voice. You get me? So, like, I don't know. I just feel like and I study a lot. I study a lot of shit. I've studied the Quran, the
Alhamdulillah.
the fucking the Bible, all types of book, ancient Kemetic shit, motherfucking Asiatic teachers, the Moors, Egyptian shit. I've studied all of that.
Shout out to the Moors Americans, man. Like, I don't study. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't. Since I've been Sunni Muslim, I think I took my shahada when I was like 32. So I went to jail from 25 to 32. So I took the shahada because when I was in jail, I was into a lot of shit. I ain't afraid to tell you. When I got in there, they had a Park Ice gang, and I said, "Well, shit, it's a Park Ice gang. I'm in it."
Right.
You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I walk with these niggas, I talk to these niggas, and if it's something, it was shit called FTK, and Chapter 15. So I'm saying, nigga, I'm from Northwest Baltimore. I'm from the Heights. I ain't with the red and the blue, the black, or none of that. But you tell me this was created by some founders from my neighborhood, I'm with that.
And then on top of that, by you walking a child and working out with these niggas and all, you gonna be affiliated.
Yeah,
they
anyway.
gonna say you that anyway.
Right.
But it was like FTK was some slick shit that was for up the way because they like, yo, it's Chapter 15. And nobody that ain't from the 15 could be in this.
All 1-5 niggas.
It wasn't no jumping you in. And then I feel like that was some serious shit because they was never on no bullshit.
I'm such a solid nigga. I ain't even join that shit.
No, but I'm saying when you came through the system though, it kind of like
Watered
folded
down. Yeah,
It
yeah.
kind of
My
like fuck.
character then brought a lot of big niggas to me. Like, no cap, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, big niggas came to me like, yo, you want to fuck with this show, dog? Nah, my
Yeah,
nigga.
that's how it is.
Yeah.
And I shot
Yeah.
so much shit down. It don't make
When
no
you was
sense.
just on the last bit.
That's it. We just our own shit.
Niggas just
Only
look at
no
me
other
like, yo,
gang
that
backing
nigga
us
the
up.
one. And
Yeah.
nigga,
You feel
yeah,
me?
I'm the
Like,
one
at
for
the
me,
end of the
not
day,
for
yeah.
you though. You feel me?
It's all love
Yeah.
though, like shit.
But see, Davo, I'll say this. You don't even remember like how we really met in that alley by Morgan.
Oh yeah. Well, if
That's
you
how
been in the
with
alley
T
by
West.
Morgan, man,
With
then
T
you know
West.
what's going
My
on.
man, shout out to my man T West. You feel me? But that alley by Morgan with Yacht, T West, and my man Smith and them. You feel me? That's how I really got to know. And I'm like, oh shit, Davo really, you know what I mean? He really out and about in the community with the guys and shit. And they loved your music. You feel me? I remember just sitting in the van with West, Terrence West, and he be like, man, tell Davo come out here now, man. I've been out here for 2 hours waiting for him. You be in that bitch chopping it up with Yak and shit. So I was like, yo, Davo 100. And when we first got started, people don't know Davo was my 4th interview after you did it.
Okay.
You feel me? It was my 4th interview, but I kept it real and said, yo, I'm not putting. One thing about me and RAWDOPE podcast, we ain't making our people look bad.
Yeah, right.
I don't give a fuck if they
not.
drunk or they slurring. Fuck it, throw that episode away. Kenny, fuck that shit. I'm not letting my people, especially Baltimore, look bad on no camera. To have people, negative publicity sells the most.
Yeah.
I ain't
Niggas
want that.
can't wait to talk bad about a nigga.
I ain't want that. Now I can tell you that from my heart. I ain't want that.
My nigga, like,
I ain't want that. I ain't want that. I ain't playing like that. I ain't playing like that. I told Kenny because everybody in the crew is like, yo, put that out there. But I say, what the fuck I look like?
Everything. I told myself that I shouldn't do certain shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was already like, ain't nobody tell me not to, or people told me not to do it. Like, of course, my mother. I was raised by my mother. So it was, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. Go to school, this, that, and the third. But nobody as kids here, they don't really explain to us why we ain't supposed to do shit or go into detail. Like, they just tell you, don't touch that.
Yeah.
But they don't tell you, oh, that's weed.
If I was
you know what I'm saying? They just be like, don't touch that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? But now they don't be like, oh, that's weed, or that's coke,
up.
or that's a gun. Yeah. And if you do that, it's going to do this, and you're going to die.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, just be like, don't touch that. So then when you see it, you be like, I wasn't supposed to touch this. Let me see.
It's pros and cons.
Kill yourself.
Pros and cons.
I remember one time, right? My aunt, we was like 16, 17. 16, and my aunt found some coke in the car because the nigga pills dropped out his dip. And this was many years ago. So my aunt asked all four of us, hey, what this is? Cause like, I don't know. She asked the next one, what this is? I don't know. She asked the third one, what this? I don't know. She got to me. I say, it looks like crack cocaine to me. She said, that's why I give him anything he asks me. Cause the niggas got mad at me. I said, come on, yo. Come on, yo. I told her, it looks like crack cocaine to me. I straight told her, it looks like crack cocaine. She said, that's why he's my favorite. You feel me? Because I just couldn't lie to her. Like, come on, yo. If the lady would have got pulled over in the car with that shit in there, she got arrested and locked up and prosecuted. So I'm not ready to play with it. Look, it looks like, notice my words.
It looks
like crack cocaine to me. And she looked at it. Yes, that's because I don't know back then. I don't know if she Googled. I don't know what she did. She knew what it was, but she was asking us. And after the fourth, I had to keep it real with her. And I tell people, I ain't good with lying. Right. Even down to my lady. Baby, if you put me back against the wall, I got to tell you the truth because I was taught as a young age, if you lie to somebody, you're scared of them. You got to fear God of them because the truth should set you free, whether they like it or not. So my grandmother installed that in me, so I'm just one of them persons that's going to blab out with it. Not to the police or to the judge, but if Fatty asks me something, yo, what you think about it? All my homeboys know that about me. Don't put him against the wall. He going to tell the whole story because I'm like, yo, I don't got time to play with people. You know what I'm saying? Some people, if it's facts or fiction, some people want the real. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Hey, look, yo said this and fuck all that. Yo, what you want to do? You want a bathroom about it? But I'm just letting them know so he won't think I'm a fuck nigga in the process. You get what I'm saying? Yo, that's what yo said. Yo, fuck it. They didn't tell you, fuck I said it. I deal with yo when I got to deal with yo, but I don't give a fuck about it because that's what was said. So nigga ain't going to tell me I'm lying. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta keep that shit 100 at some point. Like, come on, man, nigga. Like, I was raised by the best. You know what I'm saying? So they just told me, yo, shorty, you keep it 100. People gonna respect it. They might not fuck with you right then and there because you told them the truth. But I guarantee you, 2-3 weeks later, they gonna holler at you. I was going through something, but this is what it was.
Yeah. You gotta appreciate the real.
You gotta appreciate the will. So, Fatty, I ain't gonna let you sit here quiet all iced out on the fat nigga. I'm gonna have that raw dope change soon. Absolutely. You feel me? And I keeping the stack and all that. But listen, what I do want to do with you and DayDay when y'all in Davo, and I appreciate y'all going down to Atlanta, man. I'm trying to book them down to Atlanta.
Do it, man.
Bro, like, listen, bro, like, yo, listen. At the end of the day, I could have had a better pickup truck. It's beat up, but to get them computers and get that board and shit, I'd rather have that first.
Sacrifice,
you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have that first. I'd rather have the new. They told me that camera that we recording on is coming out 4K and it's this amount of money. Before I get a pair of new shoes, I'd rather get that 4K camera. Yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's another level. And what I like to share on this podcast is that when I first started, because I don't know what I'm going to ask all three of y'all this. When I first started, I followed Drink Champs. Everybody know me. I love Drink Champs. It's one of the biggest podcasts for the urban community that's out. Fatti. I got an interview not with Noriega but EFN.
Okay.
When I was like 17 episodes in. You get what I'm saying? And then now I look at my, you hit the heart button, Drink Champs like my shit, EFN like my shit. He fucked it with me because I seen EFN and he had 25,000 followers. So I said, I'm going to shoot my jump. I sent him a DM and said, look, man, I'm trying to intern. I'm from Baltimore. He hit me back, bro. He's like, look, I can't give you an intern because we don't do interns, but I'm going to be in D.C. this day. And you can interview me. I do anything. I teach you about the podcast shit. He did that for me. So when we was at the interview, when we was at the event, I was like, man, at least I seen Nori first. Shit, and I was like, the big black nigga that be with him, like, yo, we here with EFN. Nori ain't hollering at me, like, yo, look to the side, was taking his pictures. So I was like, damn, yo, I got all my guys with me, Sosa. It was like 10 of us, Day. And I'm like, when you got the load on your back and the pack on your back, I'm like, man, these niggas gonna embarrass me. So we was in the line, and when we was in the line, they was like, we was in the line for like 40 minutes, and then I was like, hey, look, we on the Drink Champ guest list. So like, what's your name? I told them my name. They're like, oh yeah, you here with 9 other people.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, this nigga EFN did right. So they gave us listen, shorty. They gave me 2 wristbands. They was like, only 4 of y'all get all exclusive wristbands, and the other 6 of y'all get the regular VIP. Yo, I ain't know the fucking wristband got me backstage, could have went in motherfucking dressing room, because I'm new to this shit. Right. So I want to use the wristband like, yo, we just right here. And then I seen EFN. I'm like, yo, walked over to me and shook his hand. And EFN was like, I was like, yo, I'm the guy from Instagram that be hitting you in the shoulder. He's like, all right, man, come on. Where you want to do the interview at? He drank a couple beers. He like, I'm ready. Yeah. He like, man, this poster right here, man, nigga, I paid like $500 for this poster. He like, man, set the poster up because the wind was blowing real bad. Yeah. Like, man, no, set the poster up in this room. He did everything for me, and he was 100. And to this day, listen, yo, to this day, I hit him at least once a month to let him know. I asked him to sign me. Yeah. He like, yo, you need 50,000 people listening to your podcast for our people to be interested in. Right. It heard it. We heard the sound. I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep working. So shout out to YG Tech. I did 70,000. So I hit him, nigga. I just did 70,000 on a freestyle interview I had. He hit me with a thumbs up and the trophy, like, yo, keep working, keep pushing. So I look at it like this, like, shit, I keep working. If I make it through the summer, these niggas might pick me up. I might be on Revolve. I might be on Title.
I was going to say, the good thing about starting from the bottom, there's only one way to go.
Up.
Straight up. Yourself the popular demand.
And we interview everybody, and we in people DM saying, yo, holla at us. Some niggas get bougie on us, some niggas don't. Yeah. You get them? But I say, what nigga in Baltimore City chasing y'all niggas to get y'all interview when some of y'all rappers got 1 million views but no interviews?
Like bullshit.
You got 1 million views, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you ain't nobody 92Q not chasing the artist. I chase Davo. I'm in his DM. I chase Fatti. I'm in his DM. I'm in your DM. Yeah. I'm in Money Jake DM. I'm in Tech DM. I'm in everybody DM saying, yo, this is my podcast. And how the fuck, if you from the struggle, how the fuck you ain't gonna want to be on nothing to say raw dope? That's uncut. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't stepped on. And for everybody that's watching, Raw Dope basically stands for the rawest and dopest interviews on the planet. Fasto Entertainment stands for all the thugs surviving out here. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Worldwide, a global thing. And I made that up in the joint with you in my bunk, but I had to figure it out. And I was like, yo, hold up. Nigga, this for all the thugs surviving out here. You ain't gotta be a killer to be a thug.
Nigga, you when you went in that mode, listen, I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? Fat Ham ain't going to child. Like, you had that little plastic string.
Just figuring it out.
I'm worried about you. Like, yo, what the fuck wrong, Fat Ham? So like, yo, I'm just chilling. Yo, I'm getting my mind together. I'm like, all right, bet, get your mind together. But
and that's what I was thinking.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, yo, my bit was like, my shit was like, it was a sit down, but at the end of the day, it was like, nigga, I know what I'm gonna do when I get out here because I already had these plans before I started my bit. So it's it
probably was the best thing happening.
It was.
In a fucked up way. That shit could have saved your life.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you almost caught 50, but you could have almost been facing like 200.
Facts.
Feel me? Niggas
I was facing
big,
275.
Feel me? So you could have they could have sent you with a lot more, bro. Like the best thing happened. Then you come out and look at you.
Yeah, the thing that saved me, I had 16 charges. I got found guilty on 2. Right. But when they find you guilty of armed, they gotta find you guilty of unarmed. So it ended up being 4, and all of them held 25 years.
Right. Can they?
So the state was like, man, this is first conviction. Ain't never been in no trouble. We gonna cut him some slack and ask for 50, no parole.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Bro, I did 5 years of probation for somebody saying I had a gun, a ghost gun.
My case was a hearsay. A nigga wore wire on me and all that, and it still wasn't no substantial evidence. You feel me? The judge was like, man, check this out. The judge said it out his own mouth, like, man, listen, I don't know how the jury found you guilty.
Yeah.
He said, but they found you guilty. I didn't, so I gotta do my job. My lawyer like, man, he like, man, I'm gonna give you 30. My lawyer like, don't say that. I was zapping in the trial. I was in trial for 8 days. I was dragging my nuts. Fuck you, what? I ain't lying. Like I was out that bitch telling the truth. You heard me? Yeah. Yo, lying. You don't understand right there. He's a rat and he lying.
Yeah, rat and he lying.
Flat out. You feel me? He telling about this, and that, but he lying about that. You feel me?
Right.
Man, my lawyer like, you better not say nothing. Like I got this. I'm not gonna let him give you 30 years. They're like, man, I'm gonna give you 30. He was like, I don't know how the jury found you guilty. You wasn't on the scene. Like. These stories they not adding up. You feel me? You got this one person on the stand. I don't know how the fuck they couldn't impeach him and get him off the stand. Like we was trying to get yo out the way. Right. He wore wire on me 4 times and all that. Man, they like, man, listen. He like, I don't know how the jury found you guilty, but I don't see what you did in this case. He said, so I'm gonna give you 30 and I'm gonna suspend all but 5. I already had a year in. I said, say no more.
That's a blessing.
You know, niggas be mad to catch time. I was happy to get 5 years. You feel me? Because I knew what I was facing. That's like a nigga facing 20 and you get a year. Like, nigga.
Yeah. I was happy.
Nigga, I was happy as a motherfucker.
Because the way they put it on the news, they was like, so got found guilty.
Nigga said I had life and all that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I said in that song. Like, nigga said I had life. Haha, nigga, yeah, right. Went to trial like to fight. Got 30 suspended but fight. You feel me? Hey, listen, I'm not playing. Fuck that shit.
Nigga, facts, man.
Yeah.
Hey, listen though, man. You can the RAWDOPE podcast is the shit, but you can catch us 1808 Woodlawn Drive at the Spot Hookah Lounge. Shout out to them for allowing us to be in the fucking building. But Davo, you said before I get into more Fatty, you said you need that. You got exclusive freestyle for us. Yeah, Fatty, you got one for us too. Is we running Beaster?
I got some shit, man.
You good. You good with me. Fat niggas good with me. Always good. He ain't got to do the most. Kenny, do you got that Davo beat, man? Because Davo know what's up with us. You feel me? Yeah. He ready. You got his beat? Thank you. Thank you. Let that man run through.
Yeah. Oh, that over. Oh, yeah.
Don't ever fucking play with me. Y'all niggas know, y'all bitches know I'm the fucking queen. You hoe bitches know. You dirty bum bitches know.
Shut me out, man.
Yeah, I got you. Got you.
Hey. I left everything. I still got the gun that's on everything. I've been fell in love with Miss Mary Jane. She always be with me through everything. I can't bring my niggas with me sometimes. They always be on that demon time. She got on top and said, oh my God, she was looking right into a demon's eyes. He ain't gotta boost me or hype me. I know I'm that nigga for real. He ain't gotta tell me keep my peace. I know how many niggas kill. You ain't gonna talk to none of these hoes. A lot of these niggas do. I got 4 heats on me like a stove, cause I ain't bulletproof. Who said I ain't the best here? I'm like a vet here. Niggas elastic, they getting stretch here. Shoot like the sirens, fuck up body. You need a vest for your motherfucking neck here. Cuff on the bottom like sandbags. The gun pop like your granddad. On my block like bad bodies in vacants, bodies in trash bags. They want me going in beast mode, ballin' like I got a cheat code. Bad bitch with me, don't talk, just deep throw like her cause she be in freak mode. Fuck everybody that's with you. Tell my little nigga slump everybody with you. Yeah, fuck around, don't stop there. Fuck around, kill everybody that miss you. Yeah, niggas in this zone really be catching like end zones, really be stepping like Flintstones. He turn up, I'ma hit hit your Fojo dumbass up like a flip phone, nigga. Come from the boneyard, he did the long shot. They will paint a picture like he Mozart. Only with words, degree to the third, though. You know I'm hot. Don't make me burn, yo. I had this box since back in the day. Almost died, came back from the dead. Fuck all the cops, fuck all the ops. Face shot came out the back of his head. Only forever said trapping was dead. Probably forgot, but I said what I said. Only will beef if it came with the bread. Really do hate me a bitch with some dreads, damn. Hold up. For real though, I really do hate seeing bitches with dread. These so-called street niggas telling it sad, but if you make it, you gon' lay in that bed, my nigga. We dumb as shit. You know my whole city got lead, my nigga. Check out stats, all face shots, ain't hit no legs, my nigga. I still ain't done though. What do you know about the dog? Yeah, I really come from that shit. Hey, I'm really still in that shit. Hey, you wanna come to that shit? Hey, I'm really done with that bitch. Cause there's a whole lot of shit that come with that bitch. Hey, we ain't with the fussing and shit, but we would all pull up and dump in the shit. Hey, they treat us like stays in the can. Come on, that bitch still stay with the can. Hey, you witnessing greatness, man. I got me a plan, I'm baiting the man. Hey, I heard they call you the GOAT. Well, I be the person you could call when it's smoke. Hey, cause I got the army of folk. And they got some ARs and coppers, they off in the blow. I got the drip from my walk. I got the 45th and make me limp when I walk. Sometimes I like to stay quiet. I know I can get a nigga hit up when I talk. When I get out of this bitch, won't forget my niggas. I know they still in the. I'm down, man.
Come
on, shorty.
Good God, I'm fucking mighty.
I couldn't. I was fucking
Yeah,
up.
We got
yeah.
some talent in this city, yo.
Yo, this
Got
nigga
talent in this fucking
heated.
city, boy.
Heated.
Yeah,
He's burning that bitch.
So Fatty, yo, like with the entrepreneurship, the music, and everything, like what advice you got for the youth in the community?
For the youth in the community, stay down, man. Stay loyal to the ones who really love you, man. I feel like one of the worst things in the world is burning bridges to people who really love you. You feel me? Because one day you're gonna look up like, damn, I was dumb as shit. I was a good ass motherfucker. If I wouldn't have burnt that bridge, I wouldn't be in this position right now. You feel me? You never know where certain relationships could take you throughout your life. You know what I mean? And I feel like, man, just being loyal will take you a long ass way, bro.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's, to be honest, that's really what always kept me 100. Because it was like anytime I ever was in a fucked up situation, motherfucker know that I'm always gonna be 100. I'm not trying to steal from nobody. I'm not setting nobody up to be robbed. I'm not doing no bad business, real estate deal. I'm not doing nothing bad when it come to business. You feel me? And that shit always kept me afloat. You know, everybody's situation is different, but I'm gonna say to the youth, man, stay down. Don't burn no bridges when it comes down to your loved ones. You feel me? And keep that shit 100, man. You know.
So what words you got for the youth, Davo?
Shit, man, like I said, that's always my message, man. Every interview I've been doing, especially like over the past, my last few interviews, I just want to tell the youth, like, you don't have to be what you think you gotta be. It's like we coming up and we automatically think we gotta be TTG or we gotta be gangsters or like this is just the coolest thing to do. You get what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, real niggas do real shit.
Yeah,
you don't gotta be a killer. You don't gotta be a drug dealer, my nigga. You don't got to take the pills. You don't got to be in the game. You don't gotta do that shit.
A lot of that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and even if you was a nigga who got caught up in that shit by just living in the streets or growing up in the streets with no guidance, that don't make you a fuck nigga, my nigga. At the end of the day, you still can fix yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Become a man.
Real working niggas.
Yeah, real
Absolutely.
working niggas. That's real niggas. You feel me? That I would put over these street niggas. Yeah, for real though. Like so, at the end of the
you
day,
gonna meet, bro.
yeah, my nigga, we ain't gonna live. You only. This is my message, matter of fact. Once you die, you don't come the fuck back. This ain't a game. This shit is not a game. This not Mario. This ain't Call of Duty. Fortnite, none of that shit. Once you die, you dead, my nigga.
One time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Live your life while you here.
I agree with that on 100% because game over. Beanie Siegel said that on his first album, Pac-Man. Game over, nigga. See you next credit. Ain't no credits.
Yeah, it's none.
Ain't no credits. You get what I'm saying? I seen two things I never seen in my life is a UFO and a nigga get out of coffin.
No bullshit.
Fuck all that playing, nigga. I seen a nigga come out of wheelchair. I seen a nigga come out of hospital.
Yeah.
I never seen a man walk out that coffin. I never seen a UFO. Never seen a spaceship or no shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no. Hell no. But something we ask frequently on this podcast, give us your top 5 Baltimore artists without naming yourself, because of course you're going to be number 1.
Shit. I would say Tech, definitely.
Uno.
Gangas. YTL Gangas.
YTL Gangas.
Yeah, sirs. Top rappers in Baltimore. What else I like? I like Stars a lot. My nigga Stars. Stars dope.
Stars hot.
Yeah.
Stars hot. He went on tour with Tech Nine and them.
Yeah.
Strange music.
Shit, who else I would really been fucking with, bro?
Three. You got three. Got two more.
Just trying to say my favorite ones. I fuck with Moose shit. I be bumping Moose shit.
Yeah, I bump Moose too. It's four.
Let me see who my fifth one, yo. I gotta just go ahead and give it to the nigga Scooter. That's a piece of Scooter.
Rest
man.
in peace.
You know
Up
what I
next,
mean?
man. Legend.
They the top people I can really
Legend.
think of,
Legend.
that I fuck with and that I bumped and listened to myself.
Fatty, give us your
shit.
top five.
I'm gonna keep that shit all the way funky. I'm gonna give you exactly who in my iTunes right now, yo.
Right.
Yeah, I see. He went to the iTunes.
Yo, straight like that.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, that little Park Heights motherfucker, Tech boy, of course.
God damn right. They holding him up.
You feel me? That little
Drill.
motherfucker is.
He on the album.
Yeah, all right.
man.
God, Day cut
Fucking,
it out. We know you got the cheat code, Day.
YGG Tay,
Right.
Free Shorty,
Tay, free
you feel me?
YGG Tay.
Little nigga from the village, PFM, Pistol P. Niggas don't even know about
Yeah,
him.
I
on
follow him now. I
I'm
follow
on
him now.
it.
He hot.
Pistol
Yeah.
fucking
Pistol
P.
talk that shit.
Pistol
Pistol
fucking
talk
P.
that shit.
Niggas better stop sleeping on Pistol. You hear me?
Yeah.
Artists, man. Like, I got so many artists around me. I'm gonna say DayDay.
Goddamn right.
do
Day the
motherfucker-
great legend.
Is it only rappers or is it like Baltimore singers?
Whatever. Yeah,
Like
whatever
King
you wanna
Midas,
do.
yo. King
Oh,
Midas.
Midas.
Time out.
King Midas,
How the
yo.
fuck I ain't say Midas?
Midas,
Midas the man.
Midas
Midas
is
the
the
man
shit.
to see.
King Midas,
Midas
bro.
is the man. We gonna go
Yeah,
ahead and just
Midas-
put that out there.
Yeah,
right
King
now.
that you
Midas,
heard?
Midas is
Slum
the
Lake
man.
him out.
That
Yeah.
beat that you heard, that's Midas.
Yeah,
Midas,
he did a
bro.
lot of shit.
Yeah.
Man, listen, that nigga's a goat.
Yeah.
He's a fucking goat, man. He's a goat, and he under
nah.
the sooner too. I love him. Fissy be a lost Muslim brother. He been working for over 10 years.
We got Ed Tate. Now, I did an interview
Oh, yeah,
last
Tate-
time.
Tate cool,
Nigga
Tate
asked me.
cool.
He said,
Take over.
"What rapper have I
yeah.
ever been in the studio with that ever made me feel like I had to be on my shit?" I told him nobody. But the only person that really was like keeping up with me in the studio, and I've been in the studio with a lot of rappers, is Tate Cobain.
Right.
That
That's a
nigga
raw
can
dope
rap like
exclusive.
out the dome. Like I rap out the head. I don't write it or none of that. So this nigga raps out the dome like me. And he can come with me. Like I work fast. I like to work fast. All that shit. That's the really like the one nigga I can say. That
That's
nigga
what's
be
up.
on my ass. Yeah. That nigga tough. He got bars.
Day, give us your five.
You know, I'm YBTG Entertainment, so I'm gonna start
Yeah,
off.
Fatty. Start off with Fatty.
Fatty and Midas.
Fatty and Midas
off top.
two. That's two.
I be putting niggas on with Davo.
Right.
Davo that drill.
Day, that man. Come on, Davo
So
legend.
that's my third one. Of course,
Fucking
Tech,
legend.
Tech my dog.
That's your fourth.
Yeah. So
Last but not least,
you said not myself, right?
I mean you number one.
All right, cool, facts. But my fifth one, I'm gonna say Baltimore, yo.
Come on, man. Yeah, you know I'm a media guy, so I know everybody.
Huh?
Slick hard.
Yeah, Slick.
Yeah. I listen to his shit, but
That nigga correct. Yeah.
He can rap.
I heard
That's
that.
why I was trying to think of
You
who
said
the best
Versace my
rappers are.
boxers.
All that shit. Yeah,
That nigga can
he
rap.
got, yeah, he can
Slick
rap,
the
man.
one.
that little nigga Sleepy, yo be going.
No, yeah.
Oh,
Sleepy
Sleepy
can
go
rap.
dumb.
That little nigga
Shit,
crazy.
Gorgeous can rap.
Yeah, Gorgeous too. Gorgeous
Yeah.
nice.
Man, them niggas,
Shout out
there's
to my
a lot
nigga
of talent
Gorgeous
in the
Strong,
city,
Blue
bro.
Benjamin
Niggas hard, my
Sleepy.
nigga.
Yeah,
A lot
for
of
sure.
talent,
Yeah.
bro.
Gorgeous from,
Yeah.
I mean, he from East, but he started
He's
hanging
a
up my
wild,
way.
yeah,
So it's
So,
my
wild.
nigga TK
Yeah.
Band, Northeast Red got shot.
I was
my
locked
niggas
up
out
with
the
Shorty,
street.
yo.
Yeah,
He
niggas
that
hard,
he
yeah.
that drill.
But
I ain't
my
even gonna
niggas
lie.
serious. I ain't want just, you feel me, say
Yeah.
all my niggas, but of course.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Yeah.
just looked at his page yesterday, like, damn, yo, he underrated like
Oh, yeah,
shit.
Definitely.
I was locked up with yo, right? We
His
went.
name 2K Bands on Instagram.
Yeah, we in the shower rapping together. Man, yo rap together before.
Right.
But I'm like, damn, shorty, like, yo, you got some
Yeah,
shit.
he's tough. That's who I first was in the group with.
Box
when
check.
I first started.
Oh, box check.
Oh,
You
yeah.
come on.
That's
Box
my
check.
job.
I think I might do him for my 50th.
Damn, yo, we
Box check's a worker.
Man, it's so many. Like, you
Yeah,
can't
I
just
don't
do
get
5.
it. So
many, yo. You can't just do 5, yo.
Yeah, you can't do
Niggas in the
five.
city.
Well, Day, you get the exclusive because you the third man. Do 10 then.
Right.
Box check your man.
Yeah, that's my dog.
That's your man. Like,
Yeah.
hey, box check my man too. And he also, box check one of them niggas, when he come on, it'll be his third interview.
Yo, Box Check is
He
like the
on fake.
Baltimore Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he
Yo,
on
hard,
fake.
yo.
He on
He
fake.
hard, yo.
Yo,
If you with
I
the
got
city,
2
holla
songs
at
with
you.
Box Check. Man, y'all was supposed to did a whole tape together. We ain't do it, but it's coming. For sure.
I fucks with check.
Even if it's only 6 songs, we coming.
I fucks with
I
check.
don't know
But
if y'all
I
know
want the
Dice.
Fatty and Day joint.
Dice.
So swag. Yeah.
Dice be
I
going
want,
in.
but hold on. I want the Fatty and Day joint.
That's long overdue.
It's long overdue.
Listen,
I want that joint.
They
I
used
want
to
it.
call
I
man.
want it.
They used to
I
call
want that
man.
Fatty
Why-
and Davo too.
Listen, they used to call man him
Absolutely.
the
man.
Gucci and the Gotti, like of the trap shit when we used to
Right,
rap like
yeah.
y'all
Yeah,
or
I
Jeezy
agree.
and guy like y'all talk that work.
I will agree. I will agree. I will
I'm
agree.
looking forward to working with a lot of artists in Baltimore. Like I
Yeah.
never really, I don't really be rubbing. I gotta work on that network and shit. Cause I ain't really no rub shoulders type of motherfucker.
I wasn't like that.
Yeah,
nigga.
but now I'm
Like,
It's
opening
just, I
up
don't
to
like
it.
when
Like,
niggas-
I'm looking forward to working with a lot of people.
When niggas
Wine,
get-
energy,
niggas get
none
overboard.
of that shit. Like,
I ain't gonna name no names.
Just want us to rock the Moose King for real.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen,
I love him.
Absolutely,
I
yeah.
love my brother. Get the Jolly Bill with the Palenci's.
He ain't
don't
playing.
play. He
Midas
don't
is
play.
something else, man.
Yeah,
Mine is special. I feel like him and Jay Oliver should have been on the Kanye West and Just
Yeah.
Blaze level.
Yeah,
What's
facts.
the problem?
Yeah.
That's
Facts.
my
They
thing.
out
Why
the
y'all
nicest
keep
motherfuckers.
Yeah, 'cause we
shorting
got
us?
Tracksmith, JL, like we
Yeah.
got niggas here.
You got
who really
Beezy.
be out there with them big people.
I mean,
like,
niggas
for
fuck with
sure,
Beezy.
We got
Who is
producers from here, young niggas.
And Beezy,
Blue
Ayo
Benjamin
Beezy.
Mixtape.
No, I ain't.
mixtape Beezy.
Shout out to Blue
Oh,
Benjamin
the
Beezy.
dude
Ayo
hosting
Beezy.
mixtape.
What's up, man?
I know
Beezy,
Beezy.
yo, yeah,
Yeah.
Beezy's a fool with it.
Right.
I love Beezy dearly. He's a friend of mine, and also he's a friend of the podcast, and also I just love his art.
Yo, niggas get bougie though, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna name no names, but niggas get to talking industry money. Like, who are you?
I was
Like,
just
we all in the same boat, my nigga.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Herb, you
Yeah,
get a
listen.
seat, man. Like,
No, we all in the same boat. Like, I can
listen.
literally pull up on the block and touch you. You ain't.
Yeah.
You're not special.
yeah.
You the same nigga I am, nigga. Let's do this shit together and build.
that's what's wrong with Baltimore, man.
Hey, yo, I feel
I
like
don't mind paying for nothing, but don't
Yeah.
be trying to crack me over the head, bro.
Yeah.
That
Yo,
shit
if
crazy,
I
my nigga.
can pull up on you on your block and you getting fronted, this is what you right here doing $500 a day, my nigga, and I say,
Right.
boy, look, I got $500 for a verse, 30 minutes, and you tell me, no, I want 3,500.
I would never
bro.
tell you no shit like that because
Who
you're a
are
real
you?
nigga. You're a real nigga. You're
Flat
a real
out.
nigga.
I don't be liking that shit. Yo, niggas get big headed because of the followers and the likes and shit like that, and that shit ain't cool at all.
So listen, for the men that's at this table, this don't count DayDayDagreat. Fatty, I'ma start with you. Cause you a fat nigga like me. And you lost weight and you look good.
Appreciate
Fatty,
you, bro.
you look good. Hey, listen, yeah. Get my man on the table. Listen, you look good with everything you throwing on. How does it go down in the DM for a fat nigga?
This nigga Ham trying to get my throat cut off. Trying to get my fucking head.
I mean,
No,
you
Yo,
pulled
I ain't
up.
gonna lie.
You don't got
I ain't,
answer.
I ain't booed up at all. I mean, it goes down. You feel me? Just like you know how it go, man. You got.
Cause you had that polo shit on one day and you had to tell a nigga, nah, this such and such and such. So you know me, I hit the big and tall store. I'm looking for that joint Fatty had on. I'm telling Kenny, I need that sweatsuit. I need that. It's only
You
for
talking
fat
about
niggas.
that blue.
You
Yeah.
got that polo shit.
Yeah,
you
that
got
sweatsuit was
right.
like $1,200. You feel me?
I want it.
Yeah, man. That shit go. Oh, it's going down. You already know it's going down. Come on, Fat Ham.
How
man.
they
It's
treat
going
you
down.
though? Come on,
As they how they treat me. As how they treat me.
This nigga taught me something. Nigga.
yeah.
And he said in his song, I want some pussy on FaceTime. I never heard of that shit.
So Davo, if you're involved, you don't have to answer this question. But you like the goddamn, you like the motherfucker that just they ain't catch up with. I know your DM is off the chain.
Shit, my nigga, like
And he a young nigga.
And he 24.
But I am in a relationship though.
I respect. I respect.
DMs lit. Like my girl.
Respect. Yeah. I respect that. I respect that.
So like at the end of
It's
the day,
going to happen.
the shit is wild. I do still get the crazy DMs and I get all pictures, all types of weird shit for real. So yeah, my DMs lit too, my nigga.
Right.
Yeah. I love it. Daddy, I'm not gonna ask you that question.
No, listen, my shit ain't lit because
you got
so
that
many
right.
people on Black Love, they act like, oh, I don't, but that's cool because I don't want the troubles.
Yeah,
I don't want
the smoke. I'm
because
married.
you got a winner. You
Yeah.
got a winner. Because nobody stands through the draft like your wife stands
Loyalty, my nigga.
over everything.
Nigga, my wife gonna go harder than 99.9% of these niggas out here.
Oh, I believe it. I seen it.
And I'm from Baltimore and been rapping since I was 16. You can't tell me I ain't already done had 97% of these bitches.
Flat out.
Good God Almighty.
I don't give a fuck how bad you see a bitch on Instagram right now. If I'm following her or like that picture, I probably fuck her.
Yeah,
That's
how it is.
That's how it is. Like,
I believe it. I believe it. Davo fucking a lot of you niggas bitches. Davo fucking a lot of you niggas bitches.
That's what
Not no more.
That's why I got married. Yo, growing up,
shit.
I've been trapping since I was 11 years old. I caught my first charge at 12.
Right.
I've been getting money since I was 14, 15 years old.
Right.
So as I'm pulling through in these slick ass cars that your father don't even got,
Right.
You feel me? It's like this nigga that won one.
That's real shit.
I done did so much. It's like, listen, that shit phony now. Having a bunch of bitches is phony, bro.
It is. Bro.
It's nothing but a bill. You feel me? Even though if you ain't paying for pussy, you want to go
No
out.
matter,
Even if you don't go out, because I ain't never been to go out tight. But it's just period.
Cost money.
Drink. Drink.
Any
All that
nigga
shit.
Any nigga who get pussy and get bitches, it costs money.
Yeah, any day that I decided I ain't gonna drink, but if I got
You're a
bitches, gonna
podcast
drink, then I
host,
gotta
so
pay
you-
for that
my
shit.
voice
That
is-
ain't cool. You need to grab the mic.
I
You
like
know
to
this
save. I like to save money.
Exactly.
So
And that
yeah, exactly.
for
But-
when niggas ain't got.
yeah, it's
or
like,
she ain't got.
It's for rainy days. But at the end of the day, it's like, yo, having all these bitches and all it, and bitches is hard. Like
all
the
I want
drama
to
that
say-
they bring with them.
He's growing up.
I
They all
can't
want to
deal
see
with
that
that.
shit.
They all one time.
You see that shit?
got
Yeah.
My
time
wife
for
is a
all
lot of
this.
shit. Yo, my wife is a lot.
Yeah, I know, man.
My
Shit,
daughter-
I'm going for it.
My
It's
daughter,
a lot.
It's more than just
nigga,
your
my
wife.
daughter will go through my phone and see some shit like,
What the fuck?
what was this?
My
Daddy?
daughter, look, my daughter, she
Why
don't
is this,
even
that,
go
that?
through
I'm
the
like,
phone
God
yet.
damn.
She ain't that. My daughter, she stuck on daddy blowing. Like every day I blow her a kiss. And I tell her you a princess every day.
Nigga,
My
my
son,
daughter
he a
8 years old.
motherfucker.
If I speak to
Oh,
a
she
woman
4,
in the
my
market,
daughter 4.
my
She
daughter gonna
4.
say, "Daddy, who is she? Where she come from? Do she know mommy, or do mommy know that you're speaking to her?"
Oh, she on point.
I don't even want.
Oh, she
I
on
ain't even
point.
gonna put her in a predicament. She can do that. But Day
It
Day,
ain't worth it.
your daughter right for what
Oh,
she's
she on
doing.
point.
When you
She
got
on
good
point.
No,
woman,
hey, Fatty.
stick with
I
that
was in a
woman,
joint
man.
with him. We was bump buddy
Yeah.
for 8 months.
So you already know.
6-8 months.
Yeah.
So I know.
Solid.
I saw Lord Day Day and his daughter every week.
Yeah.
For 6 months.
Dang.
And I saw his wife every week, and I used to tell Daddy, because me and mine's going through it. I'm like, Daddy, you better marry her. Because bitches leaving, women leaving a wedding
Yes.
ring in the visiting room.
Like-
Daddy was in there, yes.
Can I say?
Breaking niggas
Can I
heart.
say one thing? I got a song I just made called "Visiting Room."
Yeah.
Like meeting my father. Not meeting my father for the first time, but when I turned 8 years old, that was my first time seeing him while he was locked up for 5 years. So I was like 3 years
dad?
old. Yeah, so I really tapped in. Like I went into that, like on that lyrical, miracle,
Personal
spiritual shit.
shit.
But I went crazy. So it was like about my fuck. If anybody could fucking look through that thick glass and see they motherfucking pops, and you ain't never see them on that side, on the other side with you,
That's
it's
tough.
a whole nother world. So
That shit fucked me up.
I was
ain't
going to
gonna
Jessup,
lie.
you know what I'm saying, seeing them. So it was like I wrote about it.
Yo,
Then it
my
just-
son, when I went in, I was holding my son. My son was my Lord. Dog.
Yeah.
Like, all he was doing was crawling. He wasn't talking or nothing.
When we was in the joint,
Yo,
so when we saw him, he was start
Man, this
walking.
nigga walking and, Daddy, what's up, yo? I was just over here. I'm sad. I was lost. Like, I start crying.
Yeah,
bro.
I was
Like,
trying to talk to my father.
I'm really having a conversation
Yeah.
with this little nigga. Like,
I'm good at football. I'm good at football. I'm good at this. I'm good. I'm the shit, Dad.
Yo, and what was crazy?
I
rapped
was going to
about
Atlanta, fellas.
This how locked in my son was, yo. My daughter said, "Daddy in school." My son
I remember
said,
you told me this in the bunk.
"You locked up."
Nigga, you locked in. See,
3 years old, yo. You locked up.
you like, damn.
I said, "What?" Yo said, "You see that right there?
That's
That
many
picture right
years.
there? You got on jail clothes."
Yeah.
And I saw those things on the gate. That's jail.
Yeah.
My daughter was so in love with me that she didn't believe that I had no wrong with me because I raised her for 5 years.
Yeah, that's how my daughter is.
She like, I don't believe my daddy did no shit like that. But my son wasn't talking while I was gone.
Right.
But in his time coming in, watching TV and shit and coming in, this nigga like, you're not great lie to me, nigga. I know where you at. You lock the fuck up.
And then
I
when
said,
you
yo,
know Lil
that's how I
Daddy,
felt
you
when
can just
I met-
imagine.
That ain't great.
Yo,
Yeah,
my son
that
ain't
ain't
got
green at
no
all.
filter,
Man,
bro.
my
My
son
son ain't
ain't
got no.
green
Yo,
either,
gonna
bro.
tell
I
you.
used to see the
My son
pictures
gonna
when
tell
he
you
was
what it
down
is,
Atlanta,
straight
him
up.
down Atlanta, he showed me the pictures. He my
me all
bunk
the
buddy,
time.
so he showed me
That's
all the
shit,
bitches.
yeah.
Oh no. One thing I say about you, Fatty, and I got
Child,
so much respect for you. You love your niggas. This man was my bunk buddy for 6 months. Everything you wrote and everything you ever sent, he showed me.
Yeah.
So I was just be like, yeah, and then his daughter and Lil Daddy come. Lil Daddy used to be in the visiting room. I'd be like, what's up, Lil Daddy? He going straight to the booth where his father at. We be tripping because my ex girl, his girl was cool because they always showed up saying, it be some slick shit. They be like, English, so. Visit.
Yeah.
Then they go take a shower and shit. Get right. They had a slick little outfit too. He had to cut
got
off
my shit
DLC
custom.
shirt. Yeah, he got his
You
shit
know?
custom and fit nice.
Yeah.
So I'm going in with the long sleeve and the baggy shit on.
I caught the fresh
Yeah.
993s for
Yes.
7th grade going to system.
Yes.
You was on your West Baltimore shit.
Man,
early.
I
Yes.
was flying
Yes.
at
Yes.
cat.
Yes.
I throw them great joints on any
Yeah.
visit. Them
Them
bitches
great
is
joints.
They
brand
wouldn't let
new.
us order out the catalog, remember?
I caught
You couldn't
mine in
get
the
none.
bookings. A nigga come through the bookings. Ew.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Bro, listen. You grade lock in. What's up with them?
Yeah.
Yo, like, no, I just got these today. Da, da, da. They hit them doors. Do, 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 do. Yo, like, yo, we grade locking. Yo, like, I'm like, yeah, yo, like, yo, I'm ill as shit. I said, listen, I got a little 15. I slide you. Do you want to get high or do you want to be sick?
Yeah.
What is
This
it?
nigga want to be
I'm
high.
going in. He went in the cell. About 10 minutes later, I'm
Cleaned
on the
him up.
phone. Yo, get a knocking on the door. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, working man. Yo,
True story, Davo.
Right.
True story.
you
True
still
story.
got that piece? Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, nigga.
Yo, tell a CO hit the door. I got these 993s for you.
993.
Hey, CO,
Back
hit this
then,
door real quick.
Right.
Give me the shoes.
Fatty,
Give me
true
the
story,
shoes. I
Fatty.
take them to my cell.
They the
CO
best
go
ones.
back in the bubble. I walk back to the cell. I give him a little piece.
I love this man, yo.
And I gave him my. I had like some old ass dopes. I gave him them too. Like, I'm gonna
Take
give you
them.
something to go home, and I ain't gonna give you no jackies. You feel me?
Yeah.
Gave him them.
They 100, man. And one thing I love about you so much, DayDayDagreat, you just 100. Like I can't deny that. You feel me? I can't do nothing about it. This is
You ain't
real.
lying.
Ain't no other
When
way
I
to
first
be.
met him in the barbershop 3, 4,
100.
5 years ago.
Yeah,
4, 5
that man 100.
I
That
seen him
man's
like,
100.
I said he one of them.
Yeah,
And he 100.
You know, we from that shit. So when I see him, oh, he got that on. I said, okay, he one of them.
yeah.
And then I hear how he talk, and then he
Just
give me
imagine
five.
when you
He
meet
give me
him and
five,
he don't
even
got
know.
that on.
Yeah, when I'm
He didn't even
playing,
know me
Yeah.
though. He give me a 5, like and he talking, not just gossiping. He's talking,
Yeah, like a man.
talking about
He's a
shit
man.
he's been through.
Yeah, flat.
And I'm
He's
like,
a
oh,
man.
damn,
He's a
okay,
man.
he a cool ass nigga. And since then, I've been seeing him ever since, and I give him his prop. When I see him, I give him a
Plus, he
5.
get his hair cut when we hang.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
He
how
get
I
his hair
met
cut
him.
when we hang.
I met him
My
when he
father
first
from
came
that
home.
hood, even though he
Yeah,
got
yeah,
killed
yeah.
in
Black
88.
Diamond. Yeah. Your
Yeah,
father
Black
from
Diamond,
the
I
hood.
met
Yeah.
yo in a joint.
Yeah, he
I'm
know
looking
your
at
father.
my picture. I
Buck
caught
that
some new
action.
pictures, yo. I'm looking at new pictures like, nigga, like, yo, you know Cat Eyes, yo? Yo, that's my man, yo, a real nigga, yo.
That's
I'm
how I
like,
be. That's how I be
that's
with
my
my
father.
father.
fuck is
nigga.
wrong with
Yeah.
you?
Yo,
I
like,
remember
that
you
ain't your
was telling
fucking father, nigga. That's my father. I don't
he
know
told
him,
me in
nigga.
the
That's my
joint, like,
father.
yo, it's a nigga
Real
in the
shit.
jail. He my bunk buddy. He says a nigga in the jail. I ain't know Day situation in his father, but he took that shit to the heart. Like, yo, it's a nigga in the
Course.
jail. just ain't on my father. I'm like, what the fuck happened to your father? He tell me the story. Then it's Black Damon.
19.
Yeah, it's Black Damon from around Libby Heights and Garrison. He really knew his father, and his father was really his man because he was 19 at the time.
Father was about that action.
Damn,
Nigga said,
it
yo,
just
your
crazy.
father was the youngest in charge. Your
Yeah.
father running with 25 and 30-year-old niggas that's getting money, and that nigga 18, 19 playing with birds. Like, yo, that nigga, and he bought that money, but if you get him wrong, he gonna smoke you. He don't want no smoke. But if you bring it his way, he gonna get straight busy with you. Like,
he
yeah.
shared that story with me.
And
So listen, go.
I ran into I hollered at my mother like, y'all be having thoughts sometimes like, yo, everybody speak high. You know how everybody speak highly of a motherfucker because they did. Like, I told my mother one day, like, man, tell the truth, man. What type of nigga was my father?
That's right.
He like you, dude. He was like you.
I know everybody told me that, but
know.
I'm like, yo,
You wanna
everybody
know.
saying here good nigga, this and that. I say, but there's a lot of niggas out here that's good niggas, but they bitch ass niggas.
No,
was
your
my
father-
father a bitch ass nigga?
No.
So she find his friends on Facebook. One of them niggas live in Cali. I call this nigga. I say,
Nigga,
yo,
let
what's
you
up,
know.
yo? I
You
say,
wanna
yo,
find out.
Yeah, I say, yo, this man, son, yo, cat eye, son, yo, what's up? I'm like, yo, what's up, yo?
love this
I always wanted to meet you.
love
nigga.
that shit.
I say, yo, I'm gonna get straight to the point. Yo, what type of nigga was my father? Was my father a bitch ass nigga? That nigga said, what?
What?
He
Nigga,
wanted
you
to
better
see.
watch what the
Now
fuck
he
you
ready,
say
man. He
about
mad
that
at you.
nigga.
He mad at you.
Your father ain't never been no bitch. Fuck wrong with you. Don't you ever call. The nigga hung up on me.
Now he
Nigga
mad.
called me back like 30 minutes later, like, yo, don't you ever call
play
me
with
and
me
say
like
no
that.
shit like that
Cause
about yo.
Day, just imagine little Day and somebody approaching me
Yeah.
20 years later,
Right.
saying, I'm a zap. Shorty,
You go
I don't know what
nuts.
the fuck your mother told you.
Yeah.
Don't play with my man like that.
Yeah.
And then you showed me the pictures and Black Damon pulled me on the one. No, Shorty, my Shorty father was the man in that neighborhood. My grandmother brought a house around in like 1983. And they say, yo, your dad, you know what I mean? He was one of them guys. He expressed that about his dad
Yeah.
and his music.
Yeah, and we
I
linked,
see
like
I
we-
see
yeah.
the bond. Cause he say, yo, my dad got killed, and then it's Fatty. You say, yo, my daddy. I'm gonna tell you how much I studied. So my dad got killed, but he saved us.
Yeah.
You get me? He sacrificed us.
That nigga
You
Black
get what I'm
Damon
saying?
told me, yo, said, yo, back in the day it was a cross-track situation.
Right.
Nigga, if you on this side, you can't go over that side.
Right.
That nigga said, nigga, your father had a shop on this side and that side. He was the only nigga
That's
from over
when you
here
wanted him.
that could go over Park Heights and do whatever he wanted to do.
You wanted them.
Yeah.
If you could do that.
Yeah.
CC Jackson, Webster
That's
Kendrick. So
beautiful.
which one?
That's beautiful. So
If we
Davo,
gonna- if we gonna really talk Park Heights,
So
you
Davo,
got CC Jackson.
before we get out of here and wrap it up, just send a strong message to the youth and just tell everybody what's up with you. And we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. Just tell everybody what's up with you, where they can find the music, where they can find you on social media, and what's up with Davo. 3 minutes.
Shit, man. President _ Davo on everything, Twitter and Instagram. I don't got no Snapchat. I don't be on Facebook, but I do got like a fan page, a President Davo fan page. Subscribe to me on YouTube.
That's
President Davo, that's my channel. Subscribe to me. I got like probably 40,000 subscribers now. Get me to 50,000 for real. So
I want you at 1 million.
drop some shit for real for y'all. I got a lot of projects coming in, man.
Flat out.
I want everybody to stay positive. You know what I mean? I want these young niggas to grow up and be able to live, my nigga. It's so much to life, like, so much to life, bro.
Yeah,
the world's so big. That's why, like, when I see shit and people just look at me and they see me, you know how many people see me and just be like, damn, yo, how you still here? Yo, you got like 1 million views. And I just be like,
And they look
bro,
at you
it's
so
7
don't understand
billion
the
They look at
people
you
on
so
this
differently.
planet. 1 million views is not shit.
Yeah.
Right.
It's 7 billion fucking people here. You know what I'm saying? My nigga,
Right.
at the end of the day, it's like you could have this shit. That's not nothing. I didn't get seen by anything.
But don't take it for granted.
I'm still
don't take it
I'm
for
not
granted.
knocking it. I'm
Don't
not
take it for
knocking it. I'm
granted.
not.
That shit
knocking
a
it.
blessing.
I know,
What
I'm just
saying
saying.
is the
Just to throw it out there to the people.
I
who
want
take it
niggas
for
to
granted.
realize how big the world is and how much to life
Yeah,
it really
facts.
is. Cause niggas be so condensed into this. Like, I don't know if you remember niggas like was mad at me one time for saying, don't call me a Baltimore rapper. I don't know if y'all seen me make that post on Instagram like last
I
year.
think I remember
I
that
had
last
all the
year.
rappers
No, I
commenting
seen
on there,
No, I
saying
seen
little slick shit about me
seen
for real. Rappers who still be trying to talk to me now for real, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I ain't give a fuck, my nigga, because I said what I said and that's what I meant. And what
Right.
I meant was, don't classify me as just a Baltimore
Box
rapper. I'm
you
a
in.
rapper, bro. Don't box me.
worldwide.
I'm
Yeah.
worldwide,
That's what I love
nigga.
about
I can go
Fatti.
anywhere. I don't
That's
just
what I
rap
love
about
about
what y'all
Fatti.
niggas want to hear. I
Yeah.
can rap about anything. I can
Yeah.
rap about, and I wasn't trying to knock Baltimore And it took me to have a conversation with my grandmother for her to tell me that in Baltimore we don't have nothing.
My nigga.
So they feel like
Do y'all remember when you was a clown?
Like they got me.
If you was a Baltimore rapper, you was a clown.
Right. And it wasn't cool, but at the end of the day,
like,
I didn't know a Baltimore rapper when I started rapping.
Uncle, brother
I didn't know another Baltimore
Public
rapper.
Enemy,
When
the
I first
biggest
started
group in the
rapping, the only
world.
nigga I knew was G-Rock.
It was Chuck D,
Feel what I'm saying? But I
Flavor
didn't
Flav,
know
and Brother
nobody.
John.
Yeah, like,
Nigga, yo, bitches and certain niggas that
Professor
call you
Griff.
a
That's
clown
why
if
he
you was a
won.
rapper.
No,
that's
Flavor
fucked up that
Flav,
shit.
Right.
Chuck D, and Brother John.
But Professor
They was the
Griff-
original. No, tell them, Fatty, please.
see, I don't even know none of that.
Fatty.
We talking about Professor
Flavor
Griff,
Flav and all them.
I'm
I
not
know
taking
Flavor Flav.
I'm
No,
the first
That's
won,
Public
they won.
Enemy.
Yeah, they won.
Yeah, that's talking about
Niggas grew up
So
together.
nah,
niggas
though,
was
bro,
at
but-
rifles. They was walking
Shit,
around
me
with rifles,
realizing-
all that
Hold
shit.
up, her.
Shit,
Oh, my
nah,
bad,
though.
G.
Nah, you good, bro. Nah, shit, though. Me just realizing, like I said, yo, like my peoples told me that the city felt like they had me, and it was kind of like me basically saying, like, I ain't had them. You feel me? So I kind of took that from her perspective, and I, like, looked at it through a different lens, like, shit, she probably was right, because that is how I kind of sounded on the video.
Right.
But I wasn't meaning to say it like that, and me being who I am, I can't just say certain shit, because once you put something on the internet,
It's
you
out
give
there.
people the right to an opinion to it.
It's
You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how you look at it, like, niggas commenting on this, that, and the third, but you put it on the internet, my
Right.
nigga. So you was
out
waiting for people's opinion.
That's the
on it.
green light.
So at the end of the day, you gotta be careful how you put shit out, my nigga. Like,
Right.
So yeah, bro, like, we all bigger than Baltimore. I wasn't saying I don't talk down on Baltimore. I love this shit to death.
Right.
I can barely leave because I'm gonna
But-
come back. You feel me? Like, I don't wanna. I know I'm gonna come back. You
Yeah,
feel me? I don't wanna come back, to
But
be
them-
honest.
Your
But I
accent
know
don't make
I'ma
you come back. You
feel
talk
me?
like a Baltimore
I'm
nigga.
really Baltimore. I love Baltimore. I
Yeah.
done been places and been like, I gotta go home.
Right.
It ain't no sirens around this
Yeah.
bitch. Like, I'm really and we fucked up, my nigga. PTSD, we got that shit.
Yeah,
we
we
wanna
all
hear
do.
sirens now. Like, we don't hear that shit for too long. We gonna be like, why the fuck it ain't nothing
Right,
happening?
yeah. Like, what the fuck?
Quiet down this bitch, like, for real. So, like, shit, my nigga, we bigger than this, bro.
Yeah,
So
facts.
Fatty, you gotta leave us with the bar. You international, so you gotta leave us with a little bit of the drip. You know what I mean? Same thing we asked Davo. We asking you, like, the city, the music. Just leave us with something that these people looking at this camera can know about Fatty.
_ one Don died on Instagram. That's like really the only thing I got for real as far as social media. I'm gonna get the rest of that stuff. I'm working on all that right now. But something I want to tell the kids, man. Chase your dreams, bro. You feel me? Don't fall victim to these drugs. Don't fall victim to these, killing your homeboys over no dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether you catch time for it or get away with it, nigga, that shit gonna haunt you forever. You feel me? You can kill somebody you love.
Karma, a bitch.
Karma is a motherfucker, yo. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive, bro. Keep negative people away from you, because I feel like people around you really could block blessings for you. Whole time, Most High might want to bless you, you know what I mean? But he got somebody next to you doing some fucked up ass shit, and you just don't receive your blessings just off the strength of that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it is what it is, man. I love my city to death, man. I hope the murder rate improve. You feel me? I hope everybody get rich and see 100 fucking million. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I appreciate you having me too, Fat Ham, yo.
Man, hey, this is your podcast.
Yeah.
One thing for sure, Davo, I want to tell you this right now, and Day, in fact, this your podcast. All you gotta do is hit me up anytime you got a project or anything. This your podcast. This your media.
Appreciate
this
that,
the way
bro.
you get the project out. I'm on it. You feel me? If I ain't already heard it, nigga, come on. Just let me know in advance so I can get you in here and we ain't cut nobody else throat. I'm with it. You know what I mean? I'm Baltimore all the way. So Day, my motherfucking guy.
That's what I'm gonna tell a youth, man. Everything that glitter ain't gold, man.
Oh, brother.
Y'all out here chasing all this glitz and glamorous shit, like everything, all these quote unquote bad bitches and all this designer and jewelry and all that shit. That shit don't mean nothing.
bombs.
shorty.
Shit.
That shit don't mean. You know how many fresh niggas it is out here that's broke? They ain't got no
bombs.
kitty.
got no guap.
They ain't got no kitty,
Calling this
bro.
phone right here. Hey, bro. Yo, what's up?
Bombs.
You know how many bad bitches out here that'll cross you for $1, my nigga?
Bullshit, man.
Facts.
Like, yo, listen, the world ain't what you think it is, bro. Don't come out here thinking oh, I got this, he got that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna trying to shit on niggas and all that shit is phony, bro. Focus on yourself, be the best you that you can ever be.
Right.
Take care of your family, my nigga. That's when you winning. I guarantee you, if you take care of your family, niggas be in your DM like, bro, what you doing? How you doing this? You're gonna get way more love, and it's gonna be from niggas that you don't know.
Yep.
The niggas that you do know gonna hate on his bitch ass, acting like he too good. We going out tonight, he can't go because he wanna stay home with his kids and his family.
Right.
Listen, my nigga, that shit don't mean nothing, bro. And then you gonna see your man on Murder Inc. happy that you ain't go out. You feel me?
Happy.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. This is two things that I tell niggas to do when they in the streets, bro.
Yeah, I got one.
Get a video game
Right.
and a woman.
Facts.
A video game gonna keep you focused. You gonna play the game.
Saved my life, nigga.
Safe havens, bro.
A woman in a video game, I can vouch for that, my nigga.
The safe havens, yo. If
Like
niggas
2
not
weeks
listening,
when I
yo,
saved up
listen
for
to
it,
me
yo.
right
I ain't
now,
gonna
yo.
lie.
The best safe havens in
saved
this
up for
world
this shit.
is a
I
woman
saved
in a
up for
video
this
game,
shit.
yo. You gonna play the game and you gonna maintain your
That's
woman.
when I get
yo.
all my
Flat
bad
out, yo.
news, because if I would have been outside, but I was in the
Flat
house
out.
playing my
Playing
game.
the game
And
or
I got
playing
that
with
call
your
like,
woman.
yo, such and
Flat
such
out.
just got hit. Oh,
My nigga,
man.
I done ducked so
I'm
many
in the house
situations
playing
playing
the
that
game,
game
bro.
or being with my
So
woman
shit.
and my family, yo.
Hey.
Get a woman or a video
Real.
game, yo. You gonna survive in Baltimore, yo. I'm 33 years old, yo. Niggas might not know that, but yo, a woman in a video game, yo. I'm not coming outside unless it's for money. And if it's for money, I'm gonna do what I need to do and go to fuck back in the
back
house,
home.
flat out.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I love my life. I want to
Hey,
live.
listen though, but I want all y'all guys to tell us where you can find y'all at on social media before we get out of here. You feel me? Just talk with you, Dale. What can they find you at on social media?
President Davo, President_Davo. Like I said, subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. President Davo.
Yeah.
Fatty.
_1 Don Dada on Instagram. That's it for now. That's it, really.
Yeah,
He
my
rock.
shit,
Hold up. Let he rock go.
Heat Rock Scholar, you know what I mean? Heat_rock_Scholar on Instagram. Herbie Wilson on Facebook. You know what I mean? Tune in. Keep It a Stack podcast is about to take over. Me and RAWDOPE, we partners, so it don't matter.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's
So,
my brother.
whatever we do, we gonna do it together. And I'm so
Goddamn
glad
right.
I'm here. I'm glad I'm here to fuck with y'all niggas, cause y'all some real niggas.
Right.
And you know what I mean? You know what
question.
it is.
Day
my
great.
shit, DayDay_the_great, DayDayDagreat, not THE.
Huh.
You know what I mean? That's on Twitter, Instagram. They took my Facebook when I got
Yeah,
checked.
yeah. Facebook
But,
play line
They
games.
play
Yeah, they
games.
got me on
Fuck
YouTube.
you,
I'm on
Facebook.
YouTube too, though. DayDay_the_great on YouTube too. I'm on a couple pages on YouTube because my videos spread it out for real. Like, you know, when I started this music shit, I wasn't really taking it serious, so I was just throwing it on here and there. But now I'm taking this shit serious, man. We got the YBTG Entertainment grade jump off, so
Yes.
yeah, this shit is in full effect, man. Showing up.
And look, check this out, man. These all Baltimore niggas, whether they in Nevada, California,
Homegrown.
Atlanta, it's homegrown, man. It's that good grain. Shout out to my nigga Burner. Cause I'm trying to hook up with Burner
one
and
of
get
them.
that cookie.
He's one of
sponsored.
them.
I'm trying to get that cookie
Shout out to
sponsored.
Burner, man.
But
They
listen,
got that shit.
listen, this is RAWDOPE podcast, and I'm a host hand 5,000, and we out of here.
Ready.
Hey Trey, take a picture real quick with all of us with the whatchamacallit.
Shit was dope though.
Yeah.
She was a good ass.
My bad though. Hey,
I really watched
anybody
this
got any type of donations to